Hey, it's Medium Jenny Lee. You're getting ready to watch a full Twitch stream. The only things that have been removed are the starting soon screen and the be right back screen when any breaks were taken. For your convenience, there are timestamps listed below, so if you got a reading that night, you can go back and watch your reading again. If you didn't get a reading that night, you might want to browse through the timestamps to see what kinds of things came through that night or what kinds of messages were received to see if there's any that you would like to view. And if you've never joined us over on Twitch, what are you waiting for? Come hang out and get a reading, or you can order personal readings from my website. You can also check out my Ko-fi memberships that offer different experiences monthly. I'm currently offering a mentorship program if you are interested in learning these techniques, mediumship or psychic abilities. I offer classes and events monthly through Eventbrite. Just recently released the Reflections Oracle deck based on my own artwork and messages received from Spirit over the course of the hundreds of medium readings that I have done. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you feel inclined. It is very much appreciated. And without further ado, here comes a Twitch stream from the past. Hey everybody, it's Friday. Welcome in. Friday. Oh, I still gotta get used to this new camera over here. How is everybody doing this evening? I hope you are doing well. Let's see who's here. Frosty, Keisha, RollyPolly, Lizzie the Menace. Welcome in. RollyPolly is done with school. One more meeting on Monday and then you're finally finished. Congratulations, RollyPollyPandas. Summertime. Summertime. Woo! Hi, Angel. Hi, CMC. Hi, GabbyTopaz. How are you? Can I boost my volume output? I'm probably not talking very loud either. Is that better? I turned it up and I'm trying to talk louder. I was not talking very loud. You've been waiting all day, GabbyTopaz. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. Thank you, CMC. Appreciate it. Make sure my volume's is good. My hair is not good, on the other hand. What is happening there? Hi, Hoagsterz. How's everybody doing? Friday. Ooh. So for us, a week from today, our house is being sold. So next Friday night stream will be the last, should be, if nothing goes wrong this time, should be the last stream in this house. Because the following Tuesday, we'll be moving. All your natal chart sites have glitches. I will boo. Boo. Yeah, it is exciting and it's stressful. Very stressful. But anyway, yeah, no pressure. I spent a lot of time today packing the worst part of the house still, which was the basement of where I reside at this current moment right now. You're moving on Tuesday too. What? The 20th. Yeah, we're moving on the 20th too, RollyPolly. Crazy. They show your correct Saturn sign in the 12th house, but they gave me the 11th house Saturn info too. I gave you 11th house Saturn info. I don't know, Hoagsterz. Sometimes I feel like some of those websites aren't always accurate. I wonder which one's the best that we can trust for shores, for realsies. Okay, so news, the news, other than the fact that we'll be moving. I can't get to the keyboard. All right, there's a small group medium reading. The next one, there's the link for it, is on July 2nd. July 2nd is a Sunday. It's from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's limited to 8 people, and it's all medium readings in a gallery type setting where I just read for the whole room basically, and we see who comes through. Usually everybody that's there gets a reading, but not guaranteed. And then my next class is chakras and intuition building. Balancing, learning how to check your chakras, cleansing them, checking on them, balancing them out, and some exercises for your intuition. That's July 9th. Same thing, a Sunday, from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That one might go a little longer depending on how many people show up and how much we talk in between exercises. Oh, look, there's Linguizt. Linguizt. Paid to skip the line. Linguizt going first. So those are my next two events. Tomorrow night, for those of you who took the first mediumship basics, is the second mediumship basics. And as of right now, there's not very many people signed up for it. So if you took the first mediumship basics either in January or in May, you can take the second one. The links are in the private chat rooms of the first two classes. Hoagsterz, thank you for contributing to the poetry and art giveaway. You trust AstroSeek? Yeah, that's the one that I've heard Priestess of Wonderland talk about. My private medium readings are so good. Oh, thank you, CMC. I appreciate that. Hoagsterz. Yes. The giveaways always have 29 days left, just in case you didn't know. Because I just want somebody to win the stuff. I don't care how long it takes. And hello, Linguizt, and thanks for paying to skip the line. You'll be first. Do you get an official Team Weird membership card since last time I brought in Rock People Aliens? Yes, you are officially part of Team Weird now, Angel. Faux show. Ooh, we hit 75% of the giveaway challenge. Thank you, Linguizt, for contributing to that poetry and art giveaway. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm still baffled by the aliens that came in with Angel on Wednesday. That was some craziness. If you didn't get to see that, you should go back and watch the VOD, because we had a whole new alien species come in on Wednesday for Angel's reading, which was the very first reading, actually. So it's right at the beginning of the VOD. It should be right at the beginning. Yes, or if you need some additional mediumship practice, correct, CMC, because some people took the second one already and they want to take the second one again so they can have more practice. Yeah, don't tell people it's always 29 days. CMC also uses AstroSeek. I don't know if I've ever used that one. Actually, I don't know if I've ever used any, because Priestess of Wonderland did my chart for me. But that's probably what she used. I don't know. Yeah. Supposed to scare them to get to the goal. Whatever. Somebody will win it eventually. Thank you, Keisha, for contributing to the poetry and art giveaway. I don't do anything by the rules. Have you guys not figured that out yet? I make up my own rules. I make up my own freaking rules. Screw everybody else's rules. I have a really funny nameplate thing. Actually, I could put it on my desk now. I could put it in here. You guys can see it next time. It says Chaos Coordinator. Hello, Apples. How are you tonight? Rules? What rules? The little one said the horn woke her up last night. Oh, yes. I knew that it would. People making Frosty blow the horn. The Viking horn. Always read your Twitch handle as Apple Cinnamon. Oh, yeah. Apple, it does kind of remind me of Apple Cinnamon. You even break your own rules. I coordinate you guys. It's so accurate. I was a teacher for 8 years of all grades, pre-K through 12. So yes, I know how to coordinate some chaos. Okay, what else? Don't forget, my new people, that tonight's readings go a completely different way. They're not in order. They're not, there's no sub fast pass. It is all lottery system. So the only thing is when somebody pays to skip the line, like Linguizt just did, then they get to move up. Otherwise, it's all the wheel of names, and it's just luck of the draw. So keep that in mind, my new folks. Linguizt, what is your news? How are Fall Guys treating you from yesterday's stream? Fall Guys was pretty fun last night. I'm not good at the hex ones. When am I going to do the wheel? Very soon. I have to do Linguizt reading first, and then I'll start doing the wheel readings, as long as nobody else pays to skip the line. Okay, Linguizt said, at the end of the shift, one of the managers caught me and asked me if I wanted to give a message on sustainability and growth on Earth and stuff on the radio. Oh, Linguizt, that's awesome. Congratulations. He said whatever I said at one point, and he wanted me to say something. That's really cool. Yay. Yeah. You're terrible at hex games. You always eliminate yourself somehow. Me too, Hoagsterz. I like the racing ones the best. I do better at those also. That's awesome, Linguizt. You have no idea what I said to him. Well, I guess you have to try to remember. The race ones and the jump ones, yeah. I'm better at the race ones, I think. Okay, we should probably get started with the readings here. Linguizt, I'm assuming that you want a medium reading. I can't imagine that it would be anything but. But, like, you know, butts. Butts are funny. Okay. So I have something to run by everybody, and I want to see what you guys think about it. And then we'll do this medium reading. So, if you guys have been watching, or you know of, it's Practical Magic. Practical Magic is a wonderful tarot streamer. She usually streams during the day. Her name's Lisa. And she is at the point where she is either already gotten partner or she's really close to getting partner. And then we noticed that one of the reasons why was because she streams in the ASMR channel. Hi, Bree. So it's like she gathered up all of these extra people in the ASMR channel because, as you well know, I'm sure, because we all spend a lot of our time in the tarot channel, there's not a lot of viewers overall in the tarot channel at one time. It's like a small group of people that are actually in the tarot channel. And then depending on how many people are streaming tarot, they get filtered through all those people, right? You know? So Frosty was like, you should start streaming in the ASMR channel. I was like, but I don't do ASMR. And like, it's really not my thing. The only ASMR type of thing I do is the singing bowl. But I'm not doing that like the whole time. However, today I thought about, what if I did my channeled Q&A streams in the ASMR channel? Do you think that that would be okay? Shuffling cards is great ASMR. Like the ones where I channel something and then you guys get to ask questions. Would that be ASMR like? Because I kind of feel like the messages that are coming through that there's something with the sound of those that we don't really understand yet, you know? And to me, that was like the only thing that I could think of that would be similar to ASMR for me. But I wanted to see what everybody else thought about it. So let me know. Let me know what you think. Frosty could do the horn. Yeah. Oh. You got knocked off by a pole, Hoagsterz? Oh my goodness. Company was planning to say something, but I guess someone suggested the coworker say something instead, and bosses get the real opinion, so they picked me and my other coworker. That's awesome, Linguizt. You'll be doing on Monday. Yay. One other tarot channel started doing tarot under ASMR because it included singing bowls and rain sticks. Yes. Practical Magic does the rain stick, I noticed. Viewers went over 100. Correct, CMC. Correct. That's where I'm getting at here. That's what we're getting at. So, I don't know. So, a rain stick, it's like a piece of bamboo usually, like a hollowed out piece of wood. Yes, Practical Magic. Yes, yes. And it has something in it. I don't know, some kind of beads or beans or something. Marbles. I don't know what the hell's in there. And when you tilt it, it makes a sound like rain. You can tilt it back and forth and it makes a rain sound. That's a rain stick. Your ears are ringing. Maybe that's a sign, Linguizt. Yes, we should do the channeled readings in the ASMR channel. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Anyway, we need to do this medium reading for Linguizt. Let's get some rocks. The Tiffany stone. I'm remembering what it's called now. Hallelujah. The Tiffany stone. And what else? Something in this box, but I don't think I can see it. What's in this box? No. I guess it's this one. I pulled the Tiffany. Is this the same pair that I pulled for you last time, Linguizt? The ammonite and the Tiffany stone? Like the shell one, the fossil, and the Tiffany stone. I usually get the snail one for you. I don't know where the snail one is, actually. Is it even in here? I didn't think I had packed that one up. But I don't see it right now. Give her the frog stone one. The Tiffany from last time, yes. Okay, we're going to do a medium reading for Linguizt. But seriously, people, seriously, let me know if you think it would be all right or if you think it's a good idea for us to do the channeled question and answer streams in the ASMR channel. What do you think? All right. I have a weird bracelet on today, and I was worried it might get in my way. Hey, Rhinosaur! So we'll see. Little Wing will be proud that I remembered. Yes, Tiffany stone. Yes. Hi, SailorGirl. You think so? And Linguizt said try it. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Thanks. Hey, Rotator Tot. Everybody's joining the queue. The lottery wheel's going to be good. It's going to be a good one. All right, let's do this medium reading for Linguizt. Okay, so I think that we're trying to get some sort of channeled something or another here. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure, and I'm not sure how I feel about it right now. Okay. My energy's been a little off today. So I tried to do this. I did the singing bowl before I started, and I did my sage and my Palo Santo, and like, you know, all my chakras, and am I ready for a channeled message at the very beginning? I got weird Brock alien people on the first reading of Wednesday, so why the hell not? Why not? Why not? Let's do this. Okay. So, Linguizt, we're going somewhere. Let's see where we end up. Hello. I'm coming in now. Hello.
This is strange for us, for me. Huh. We weren't sure this was going to work. But it's working. We are similar to you. Very similar. Somehow, even though we are not close, we apologize, as this is our first time trying this, and it is very strange and distracting. We assume you would like a helpful message. We are trying to think of one. We would like to say to continue keeping your minds open to all possibilities. For even we didn't realize that we were capable of this. And here it is happening. That we can communicate with you from so far away. In your language. It is miraculous. So keep your minds open to all things. We feel like we should leave now. Okay. We are leaving. Thank you. Bye. Ay, 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 ay. Ugh. Well. I think we've opened the floodgates on the aliens, people. Holy moly. Okay. Okay. I'm rolling RollyPollyPandas back now. I'm scrolling back through the chat, which always helps me get back in my body here. Gibby! Hi, Gibby Gibbs! Where is Luce? All the rest of the Lucy gang is here. Yep. She's getting a new orange cat for Jess. Oh. Knew it. Probably why your ears were ringing. Grab another kitty. Going up and out. Yep. Going deep. They're just not comfortable either. Correct. They were not comfortable either, Keisha. I think I'm going to focus a tether on her. Thank you. I need to pull her back. I know we get weird, but we got to be careful. Got to be careful, weird. Thank you, Keisha. Hi, Odd. How are you doing this evening? As soon as they said hello, I had a bizarre feeling I knew them. This one was very, very strange. Like, I'm not even sure what's going on.
What in the world? This place is weird.
Oh my god. Okay. First one's always the most difficult. We assume you want a helpful message. Yes. Group message, yes. New friends. Blueprinters. We're on the right energy track. Pull me off the bench and get me back. Thank you. Thank you, Linguizt, for the hydrate. Thank you, Keisha, for the singing bowl. Thank you, RollyPollyPandas, for the stretch. Where were they from? Don't have a clue. Thank you, SailorGirl. Scrolly rolling. Yep, I was scrolling through the chat. You got tingles. They don't belong anywhere if that's who I think it is. Just got off work. Oh, just got off work. Oh, good, SailorGirl. Go on Discord and you'll see why. It's scene number 5. Okay, we'll have to check it out. Hoagsterz. Doing good. You're tired from the work day. Well, good thing it's over now, right, Odd? Good thing it's over now. Felt a very slow body tingle, not vibrating, but slightly heightened energy feeling. Nice, CMC. Linguizt, I'm not sure, because they started showing me their planet. And I just was getting like little glimpses of it. And they were very excited to show me some things through their own memories. They just said far away. Yeah. Oh yeah. You said I was a blueprinter in my Akashic records. Space is my home. Okay. Let's do the singing bowl, and then I'll try to remember what they were showing me and see if I can explain it. Okay. I have to get used to it being over here. Let me try it again. Can I beat how loud Frosty's horn is? Absolutely not, Hoagsterz. No. Okay, so what I could sense from that is I could sense that they look very similar to us. And they were kind of freaked out at how similar we were. And I could tell that they were trying to figure out if we had similar DNA somehow. And I think that we do somehow, which makes no sense. Because, like, I don't think they were from here, like, anywhere near us. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know where they're from. But, and then, like, it was almost like, it reminded me of, like, kids messing around. Like, trying to do something, and then they thought that, like, it wasn't going to work, and then they were like, oh my God, it's working. And then they showed me a little bit of what their planet looked like. And I could see, like, it looked very jungly with, like, big flora and fauna, like big flora, like big plants, big flowers. And it was very beautiful. But they didn't really let me see what they looked like. So I don't know if they were, because that one was definitely more like a transmission, you know? Like I was getting a transmission. Like I was the radio antenna. And not like they were coming into me, which is the way that Raw does it. The Palladians will come and blend with me. And the ones that Angel brought in on Wednesday blended with me to where I could feel their body and like feel, kind of see a little bit of what they look like. But this was like, I was a radio signal. Like their communication was a radio signal and I was just like the radio. So weird shit, Linguizt. Weird shit. Linguizt thinks they're blueprint changers. I don't know. Could be. Felt like a radio signal when they repeatedly said, hello? Yeah. They're like, is this working? Rhinosaurus thinking Arcturians. Yeah. I don't know. But, however, I do think that this was a good confirmation. Hello, K. Allie. Hello, K. Allie. I was going to say Kayla, and then I realized that was not it. You can do ! Join. We're getting ready to do the wheel of names, so it'll be like luck of the draw. On who gets the next reading. So, that list is not in order. Just so you know, it's not in order. Hello, lady. How are you? Yeah, it's not in order. It's a lottery system. It's like a wheel with your name on it, and then it'll come spinny, spinny, and then you'll see if you get the reading or not. So I'm just going to write aliens for that one. Thanks, Linguizt. I don't know what the hell's going on tonight. It's the wheel of chance. The wheel of weirdos. It's the wheel of weirdos. Okay. I don't know what else to say about that. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I felt like it was good confirmation that what I was thinking about doing, I should do. Because what I was thinking about doing was on Tuesday, the Tuesday stream, having Frosty come on with me and do a Q&A with whatever aliens want to come through, whether it's the ones we know already or ones we don't know. Linguizt just paid for CMC to skip the line. So it'll be CMC next, and then we'll do the lottery. Unless somebody else pays to skip the line. So Tuesday, I'm thinking Alien Q&A with Frosty in the ASMR channel. And we'll see what happens. Yes? Thank you, Hoagsterz. That means so much because I put a lot of hard work and energy and thought into those videos. And I'm so glad that you are enjoying them. That's the other thing I wanted to share earlier, and I kept forgetting. I started a new tarot series on YouTube. There's my YouTube link. It's Quick Draw, which we talked about last week. Remember I said I had someone come tell me, somebody came and told me in my nap that I needed to do these Quick Draw tarot videos. Well, I did it. I made all 12. And I've been editing them and putting them up on YouTube. And Hoagsterz thinks that they're great. So you should watch them. Odd just paid to skip the queue. So it'll be CMC and then Odd. And then we will probably get to the wheel. Have I heard of the Mystic Martian Oracle deck? I have not. That can help sometimes figure out who you're talking to. I'm going to have to look into that, Rhinosaur. That sounds cool. Frosty said he has plans that night. Watching baseball and eat pistachios. Thanks to Whisper, says Quick Draw during your sleep. Yes. Thank you, Hoagsterz. And thank you, whoever whispered. Okay, Lizzie, yes. Yes. All right. Oh, you forgot to watch the Virgo one? Well, it's up there. Don't watch Sagittarius. I haven't even gotten it up yet. It's not even ready. Hoagsterz. CMC, would you like a medium reading or a tarot reading? Since Linguizt paid for you to skippity skip the line. Skippity skippity. Most of the cards are different alien races. I will definitely have to look into that. Rhinosaur. The Mystic Martian. I'm going to write it down. Mystic Martian. Yes, because clearly we're getting aliens. We need to figure out who they are, if we can. All right, CMC is going to do a medium reading. Got the Black Galaxy Jasper, that one, and the Carnelian. Black and red, that's a nice combo. I like me some black and red. If I don't tell you guys about this flower right here, my daughter is going to be pissed at me. So my 7-year-old made me this flower out of like air dry clay. And she has wanted me to show it to you guys on stream for like 2 weeks. So I can now officially tell her that I showed it to you. She made this little flower for me. Yeah, so cute. So cute. It'll be part of my desk decor this evening. You're not the only weirdo that has the deck. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's do this medium reading for CMC, and then it'll be Odd, and then it'll be the Wheel of Names. So if you join the queue, stick around so you can see if you win your reading. If not, you get eaten by a really disgusting looking monster on the wheel. So don't get eaten by the monster. All right. Oh, CMC. I didn't even have to ask. And she was just right there. Like she's been waiting. Can you guess who it is? Can we guess? If you've been around, you know who this is. It's Aunt Joanie. OMG. Let's have a check-in with Aunt Joanie this evening, shall we? A little bit of backstory on Joanie. When she first came to us, she was like a rabid animal. She was like a wild beast. She was full of anger, and she couldn't get past her earthly issues with her mother. And then She jumped me during a nap, crying the next day because she didn't know how to not be like okay. She didn't know how to be okay, you know. So I sent her on her way with some words of wisdom of like she needed to find something that made her happy, and then she came back and she checked in with us and she was doing a lot better. So now we have another check-in with Aunt Joanie. That's a new segment. It's a new Team Weird segment. We need like a little intro video for it. Check-in with Aunt Joanie. Okay. Oh, she's holding my hand as we're coming through together. Oh, okay. This is much different. Wow, CMC. She's like completely different. Completely. I would even say that she's like radiating beauty at this point, which when we first met her, I didn't even think was a possibility. She held my hand, and then I said, I want to say to you, hello, sweet lady. And then I said, but are you being sweet? And then she's just like exuding peace and happiness and beauty. Like, wow. Well, it's been an interesting night already. Because now I'm crying. It's a good thing my makeup artist, my daughter, didn't put any eyeliner on me tonight. She is like letting me feel her gratitude for us helping her. Like, she is so thankful that we helped her get out of her stuck place of anger. Oh, man. There's not a full moon or anything today, right? Are we? Don't we have something in a Pisces? Or is it Gemini? What is happening? There's something going on here. It's emotional. Like emotional stuff going on. Is it Gemini? Something in Gemini is coming up. What are we in right now, though? Somebody, where's Priestess of Wonderland? We need her. We need to know, where is the moon? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. All right. So, CMC, let's see if she has a message for you today. She wants you to know that she's completely forgiven her mother for all of the shortcomings, which I think is like something we talked about that first night. Because remember, her mom had already like let all that go, and she's saying now she has forgiven. And it's like a weight lifted off of her. Oh my goodness. Like that's like what's making her so radiant and beautiful and peaceful, is that she forgave. She was finally able to forgive. So there's a message in that Not just for CMC, but for everybody. We're getting collective messages this evening. She said it's okay to forgive. If anybody could forgive, it's her. Like, if anybody could if she can, let's rephrase that. If she can forgive, anybody can forgive. Because she was so stuck in her anger. She's thanking us again. So there's some thanks and some thanks and some wanting everybody to know that it's okay to forgive. Okay, I'm going to write a little bit down of what happened here. The Aunt Joanie check-in. Number 2. It's okay to forgive. And she thanked us. Woo! The tears. The tears had welled up in there. All right, let me scroll back through the chat. Scrolly. I'm rolly scrolling. If you get eaten, you get banned for life. No, you don't, Hoagsterz. Just try again next time. The monster's name is Bob, and that hurt his feelings. Poor Bob. Luce Grandma? Grandma Lucy? Chipmunks. Oh, yeah, odd with the chipmunks. Oh, you guys were guessing. That's when you were guessing. Grandma Lucy? Chipmunks? It's Joanie. Aunt Joanie. Guest appearance. Yes. Just told CMC that I felt light for a moment and knew it was related to him. Oh, my goodness. If Linguizt read isn't weird enough, then this might be even more weird. Just past a full moon. We are in a Pisces moon. Thank you, Hoagsterz. Hello, Amber. How are you? I knew it. I knew it had to be a freaking water sign. Okay. Just got home from a wedding. Oh my goodness. Google says it's in Capricorn. Are we exit out of Capricorn? A kitty? You have a big orange boy. He's like 6. Maybe some hours later. Tonight's supposed to be the first night of the Pisces moon. Okay. The conflicts. Glad to hear she's out of the transition. To the light. Yes. Pisces is tomorrow. Close enough. The book is wrong or Google is wrong. Today is the 9th. Thank you, Amber. Nobody knows what day it is. Where's Priestess of Wonderland? Thank you, Amber, for contributing to the poetry night giveaway. The moon is Earth's only natural satellite. Correct. Yes. You think you like Aunt Joanie? Yes. She's made a really huge turnaround. I truly believe that it was all of us that helped her. I do too, CMC. We all helped her through that. And now look at her. She's full of light and love and beauty and peace and calm. Amazing. Your brain needs to turn off and reset. Keisha says her app says Aquarius until the 11th. See, we need Allison. Allison would tell us where the damn moon is right now. Odd, it's your turn. Odd skipped the line, so it's Odd's turn. Odd, would you like a medium reading or a tarot reading? We don't have Luce here right now to do the to keep the queue straight for us. And I just noticed that my Play with Viewers my channel bot thing has disappeared again. So I'm gonna have to refresh this page here. Oh, Sailor Girl just skipped the line. Ooh, we got skip the lines left and right. Okay, let's clean up this list a little bit. Okay, so Sailor Girl paid to skip the line. CMC got a reading. And Odd's getting a reading now. Okay. Wow. Wowzy, wowzy. Okay. Just a Phase says book says it's Pisces. I'm trusting Allison that she knows what she's talking about. If the Just a Phase moon planner says Pisces, it's flippin' Pisces. Odd would like a tarot. Odd, would you like a general or something specific, my dear? Money flowing, yes. And it's not ice cream money anymore. We got some tea money and a little odd money and a little money that's salty from Sailor Girl. Salty from the sea. Ooh, hey, Kitchen Bound Lex, how you doing? Okay, just a general. Awesome. Good. Thank you, Odd. I think I needed a break. After Aliens and Aunt Joanie, we get a tarot reading. Let's break it up here a little bit. How you doing, Kitchen Bound Lex? It's nice to see you. Okay, so we're going to do the 3 cards here, 1 from each deck, because those have been really great readings. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, Kitchen Bound Lex. Oh, you got the Tower, but it came out in reverse. Now, I know what the Tower is all about, but I don't know if I know very well what it is in reverse. So that'll be fun to read. So we have our Rider-Waite card. So let's do our Osho Zen card. Can't do much on Noah's laptop. No linky links and stuff. That's fine, Keisha. I'm just glad you're here. Play with viewer stuff in a way to move them around. I don't know how Luce does it anyway. I don't know how to move them around. Ooh, look at that. Odd, you got the Lovers. The Lovers. And we need one from the Akashic Tarot. There's something you have to flip or toggle on. Yes, I got that straight, Keisha. Thank you. I did get it back onto the screen. I know how to do that now. Linguizt showed me how to do that. But I don't know how to move people around in the Play with Viewers bot. Ooh, somebody just got this one on Wednesday. The Sands of Time. The Sands of Time. Isn't there a song that has something like that in it? Sands of Time. Okay. Let's read the Tower upside down. I don't know if I know the Tower upside down. Okay, so what number is the Tower? It is 16. Aha, here it is. Here it is. Okay. All right, so the Tower upright means that it reminds us that what is breaking down is allowing something else to break free. But in a reversed reading, the reversed Tower card in your reading can indicate that effects of this card are more subtle and less devastating. Well, hallelujah for that. It may also indicate that you're making attempts to avoid what is happening. Oh, boo, that's not good. Cling to an old way or being or doing things instead of facing inevitable change. The Tower wants you to know that it's safe to accept what is happening, even if it feels uncomfortable, and that you should trust you are being led where you are meant to go. Ruh-roh, yep. Are you trying not to let the shit crumble? I mean, we don't like for the things to crumble, but change always isn't a bad thing. Change can be a good thing. And this card says that you might be attempting to avoid the change, but it's inevitable. Trust that it's leading you somewhere you're meant to go. And the next card you got is the Lovers. Uh-oh, the Lovers. That's another major arcana. Number 6. You got 6 and 16. How interesting is that? All right. The Loveverse. What we call love is really a whole spectrum of relating, reaching from the earth to the sky. At the most earthly level, love is sexual attraction. Many of us remain stuck there because our conditioning has burdened our sexuality with all kinds of expectations and repressions. Yes, yes. Actually, the biggest problem with sexual love is that it never lasts. Only if we accept this fact can we then really celebrate it for what it is. Welcome its happening and say goodbye with gratitude when it's not. Then, as we mature, we can begin to experience the love that exists beyond sexuality and honors the unique individuality of the other. We begin to understand that our partner often functions as a mirror, reflecting unseen aspects of our deeper self and supporting us to become whole. This love is based in freedom, not expectation or need. Its wings take us higher and higher towards the universal love that experiences all as one. Well, the Tower card. Hey, Luce! The Tower card was talking about perhaps not wanting to change, even though there needs to be some change. And this Lover's card was talking all about there being a relationship or a way of thinking about relationships that is only in the lustful category. You know what I mean? Like in the lust way, instead of it being in the deeper ways that love can be. And that there was something specific in here that stuck out to me. Burdening us with expectations and repressions. We have expectations and repressions when it comes to love. For sure. I don't know many people that don't. So, with these two cards together, I feel like it's talking about perhaps not wanting to change the way that you think about relationships. Okay. Now, the next card is from the Akashic Tarot, and it's the Six of Scrolls, the Sands of Time. Scrollies? Rolly scrollies? Where are you, Rolly scrollies? Oh, here it is. Just read this one the other day. The Sands of Time. The sun has begun to set low on the western horizon, but it's still visible through the window of a beautiful castle room. A man is focused with concern on a large hourglass that has almost run out. He rolls up his sleeves, ready to get back to work. This card shows that in some manner of importance, time is of the essence. There could be an opportunity that we don't want to miss. It may be a project, situation, or a personal connection that requires action or even completion. You might have had some delays, or you may have been highly active and industrious for some time. Either way, keep going. Your focus and effort are still required in order to get to the end game. Don't let worry steer you away from your goal. There's more yet to do, so don't give up. So odd. Putting all of these cards together makes me feel like there might be a situation at hand, either in a current relationship or with a person that might be a possible relationship, that where time is of the essence. That it might be time to change the way that you think about love. It might be time to change the way that you think about relationships. Because there's either an opportunity in hand or there's an opportunity to change what's already happening for the better. So that, because like when we get the Tower, we get When we get to tower, we think all hell is breaking loose. Look at these people. They're falling out of the damn tower. The shit caught on fire. It's exploding. They're like falling to their doom, right? To me, this almost feels like change the way that you're thinking so that you don't fall out of the tower head first. There's an opportunity at hand for you to change the way you feel about love and relationships so you're not this person falling out of the tower and gonna break their neck. Instead, you can take the change. You can take the change in a positive way so that you can have just this. You know what I mean? Like you can have, let's cover up that tower card. So you can just have the love, the true love, true love. That's not just what you've been thinking it should be. Well, that was a kind of a weird reading, but I hope that it was helpful. All right, let's write down the cards that you got. So you got the Tower in reverse. Reverse. Yes. Okay. The Lovers. And the Six of Scrolls, which is the Sands of Time. All right. You're welcome, Odd. I hope that it was helpful. All right. I'm going to scroll back. I'm really scrolling back. SailorGirl, let me know if you want a medium reading or a tarot reading. I have a feeling, I think that you want a medium reading, but you tell me. Oh, I put these on the wrong ones. Okay. All right, let's see. What did I miss? What did I miss in the chat? Heart pillows. Is that what we're talking about? Heart pillows? VoidCat Hubby translation services at your disposal. Thank you, Lars, for the translations. Driving back from getting more cats. Your heart is broken. Kitties. Maggie! Oh my God, Maggie! 2 years? Holy crap. We need the confetti cannon. Hold on, where's the confetti cannon? Pow! Oh my God! We're gonna have it. We need to do the confetti rainfall. 2 years. Maggie's been subscribing for 2 years. We're going to leave this on for a little while I keep reading the chat. Orange Kitty is part of the Void family. You've had him for almost a year. Wow. Can't love no more. Poor Orange Kitty. Odd said, indeed. I will take Hoagsterz. Kitty doesn't give him love. Hoagsterz, you're not loving your cat? Is that what I'm hearing about? Love you eternally. Your heart will run away from you. You can still love without a heart. The universe asking you to change your thinking because it knows you're stubborn. Aren't we all a little stubborn though, Odd? Aren't we all? Weird reading, and it's not a medium reading. Yes. Correct, Hoagsterz. It's going to be one of those nights. I think so. Maggie. Okay, yeah. SailorGirl wants a medium reading. Maggie, I'm so glad you're here. You let me turn the confetti on. Because you've been subscribing for 2 years. Oh my God. Crazy. You just saw Joanie. She's never revealed herself to you. I didn't try to connect with her. I think she's good now. Wow. Let's party, weird people. Woo! Okay, we're gonna do the cannon again. Let's turn the falling off. Pow! I love the cannon. Oh, you don't have a cat? Just 2 dogs and some birds. You're having the weirdest conversation. I can tell. Yay, Maggie. Well, that confetti was just for you. 2 years. 2 years with Maggie. We've been together a long time. So exciting. She came to say thank you. Oh, Linguizt, that's awesome. You wanted Hoagsterz's heart, but he refused. Oh, yeah. He might need it, Linguizt. He might need it. Okay, SailorGirl wants a medium reading. Let's pull some stones for SailorGirl. We are going to do the fire quartz, which is a beautiful piece of quartz, but then it has like this little flame of red on it. Ooh, it's on this side too. Look at that. Nice. And then, let's see. Ooh, we're getting two fiery colors here. The red tiger eye. So, fire quartz and red tiger eye for SailorGirl's reading. 2 years, 1 month, 16 days, and 23 hours. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Long time. You've been here almost the whole entire time I've been streaming. Almost the whole time. Okay. All right. SailorGirl is getting a medium reading, and then that is the last person that's paid to skip the line. So then we should be going on to the Wheel of Names after this. And these are the people that I have in the wheel, which we'll have to put subs in twice. I have Amber, Angel, Apples, Breeze. Oh, can take CMC out. Gibby, Hoagsterz, Kayali, Keisha, Lex, Lady, Lizzie, Maggie, Tater Tot, RollyPolly, and Rhinosaur.
Down here,
That should be
it's our time down
hopefully
here.
correct. Hopefully it's all correct. Kitchen Lex, thank you for resubscribing 5 months. Kitchen Lex used her Amazon Prime. Frosty wants me to remind everybody that you can get a free subscription with your Amazon Prime account. He's like, you need to remind people of that. So business-like. You need to remind people that they can get a free subscription with their Prime account. Okay. All right, SailorGirl, let's do this. I can already hear your mother yelling at me. I haven't even finished my meditative breath. Okay. Ooh, my head is so tingly. Oh my goodness. So let's say hello to Grandma Lucy. Hi, Grandma Lucy. I'm not sure if she's the person that's going to come through or not, but she definitely was already yelling at me before I even went to go say hello. So hello to Grandma Lucy, which for SailorGirl is not Grandma Lucy, it's Mom. Saying hello to Mom. All right, but let's see if it's going to be her that comes through or somebody else. Okay, your mom has said that she is willing to let your dad come through this time because she thinks that that's who you really wanted to hear from. So, thank you, Grandma Lucy, for stepping aside this evening to let someone else have a turn. Okay. But she wasn't going to let us not know that she was there, you know? That's not how she rolls. Okay. So your dad is so different coming through for you than he is for your children. Because when he comes through for your children, I always see him as the guy walking around the hallways at night, you know, which to them was a little bit scary. But like, that's the way he shows himself to me, is like, he lets me know that that's who he is by showing me that he's walking around the hallways, right? But for you, it's different. Because for you, it's Dad. And he is like, specifically today, very open and he's very bright and like full of love. Like love, love, love. Like the love that only a father could feel for their daughter. So let's see what he wants to tell you today. He knows that you want to hear from him more often. Why aren't you hearing from him more often? He knows. He knows that you're wondering. It seems like he's going to make a better effort at letting you specifically know that he's around. Because I already said this, but I feel like it bears repeating. Like something feels a little different for him today. And I don't know why. Like Father's Day is coming up. Father's Day is coming up soon. I don't know if there's any other like specific like celebrations that you guys have. I don't know if it's somebody's birthday or like something. Something about him feels different today. He's just really like lovey-dovey. Okay, let's see what else he wants to say. He's handing you something. He's handing you something. It's small enough to fit in his hands. It feels like it's made of metal. Something about it reminds me of a heart. Okay. It feels like a music box. It feels like a music box. I don't know if that has any significance to you with your dad or just in general. I'm almost seeing the music box I had as a kid, where when you open it, it has a little ballerina and it spins around, you know? I don't know if he's showing me that so I'll know that that's what he's trying to show me, like using my own references, you know? Or if like it's that specifically. I feel like I need to feel into that object a little bit more, because I think there's like more to it than it just being like he's handing you this object. Like I think it has some symbology behind it. So I just need to read into it with my own things. So a box like that usually holds important things that are important, like things that are important to us, whether they're like keepsakes or they're jewelry or, you know, like whatever, like things that are important. It holds things that are important to us. But it also has a beauty and a musical component to it. And now I feel like this box has changed to something else that makes me think of a box that ashes would be in, like somebody's ashes. Because, you know, like when people always talk about like people's ashes being in an urn, but like not everybody gets an urn. Like some people get a box. Like my brother's in a box, a beautiful box. And that's kind of what it looks like now, which also holds something important. There's a connection here between something important, and this musical component that is like peaceful. Because when I see the music box and it opens and I hear it, it like calms me and it makes me feel at ease. So I'm not really sure where all of this goes together. It almost feels like if he's showing me like his ashes in a box, I don't know if he is, but if he's making that reference, like, you know, of him passing, this is him passing, then the musical component of the music box paired with that is like finding the peace and the calm in the passing. Good Lord. That was like a whole charades of boxes. It was a charade of boxes. But I feel like that's what the message is. Like finding a peace in his passing. He could have just said it. He could have just said, she needs to find a peace in my passing. But instead we went through this whole thing with the boxes. But it was kind of cool though. It was kind of cool to like go through all that. Okay, so it was your mom and dad. Dad was just totally exuding love today. Exuding love. And then, what did he say? He said something at the beginning, but I've totally lost it now because of all the boxes. Okay, I'm just going to write down what he just said. What we just figured out, though. Like, find a peace in his passing. But there was something before that. Okay, I'm going to scroll back through the chat. I'm scrolling back through the chat. All right. Heart Like to Hurt Me, or Heart Doesn't Love Me, song title. Veterans over here, yep. Here's mother screaming, walks the other way. Yay, Luce made it home just in time for Grandma Lucy to come yell at everybody. Had to pick up kitties for another foster since she can't make it to the adoption event tomorrow. Okay, so you like to take to the adoption place. Okay, gotcha. Grandma Lucy trademark needs to be said. Yes. Typical Leo energy for her always to make an entrance. Oh, she's a Leo too? Yes, absolutely. Cannot not just let, you know, she's got to stick her face in there and be like, hey. Love's in the air. Rotator tot spray and Lysol. Oh my goodness. And there's the trouble. SailorGirl's birthday's on the 24th. So you got Father's Day and your birthday. Father's Day and your birthday coming up. Yes, that's what it was. Something's coming. Yep, that's why there's like a different energy today. Different energy. Double trouble. I think Linguizt and Hoagsterz are double trouble. Having a meaningful conversation. My heart needs to hurt me. No music box. Okay. And no urn. That's why I kept thinking, like, I gotta keep going. I had to keep going because there was a message with these boxes. You're going to do the triangle. Lead triangle is so underappreciated in modern music. Oh, like the triangle that you hit. Ding, ding. Yeah. The triangle always makes me think of like the dinner bell, you know, like women on the frontier would like ring the dinner triangle on the porch. You weren't in Michigan when he passed, and it was very hard on you. You were 8 months pregnant. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Sailor Girl. Then that totally makes sense that he's wanting you to find peace in his passing. Like, don't beat yourself up anymore that you weren't there when he passed. Yes. To find peace in his passing. There's no more need to feel guilt or shame that you weren't there for that. Dad said so. With all the love that a father would possibly have for his daughter. You know? It was just pouring out of him. It's pouring forth for you. So no more, Sailor Girl. No more guilt over something that happened a really long time ago that you probably didn't have to have guilt for in the first place. Okay. Each one of them alone is trouble. Oh, the cats. Are you talking about Hoagsterz and Linguizt? Ah! Or you think you were talking about them? Walks down to the wall of shame. Luce, thank you for contributing to the poetry and art giveaway. You're so welcome, Sailor Girl. I'm so glad that your dad came through for you today. All right, we don't have any more skip the lines, so it is time for the wheel of names. But we need to put in subs twice. Okay. All right, I might need some assistance here. Okay, Amber needs to be put in twice. I gotta move this candle out of the way. I can't get to the keyboard. Okay, Amber and RollyPolly. And Angel. And Hoagsterz. Let me know if any of these are wrong or if I missed somebody. Oh, I totally just completely spelled Hoagsterz' name wrong. Okay. And is Rhinosaur a sub? Rhinosaur, are you a sub? Bree's probably a sub, right? Bree is usually a sub. Let me know if that's wrong. Kitchenbound Lex. We know Maggie is. All right, who else? Tater Tot. Rogue Tater Tot, I believe is. I was going to put Tater. All right, let me look. Wheel of Doom, yes. Wheel of Weirdos. Wheel of Names. Put you in 4 times because you're also a sub for the Witching Hours. Hoagie's name is wrong and needs to be put in there 4 times. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Rhinosaur. I thought you were. Rhino. All right. Who else? Gibby. Is Gibby a sub right now? Let me know. Let me know if it's not because I'm putting you in there. Keisha. Amber. I got Amber. Oh, and Luce. Luce just joined. Gibby's not a sub. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, let me put this in and then we'll check it. All right. Is Bree still here? I got Tater. Yep. Gibby from iCarly. Oh, Amber, you're not a sub right now. What? It must have lapsed. Okay. This is what I have for right now. I have 1 Amber, 2 Angels, 1 Apple, 2 Breeze, 1 Gibby, 2 Hoagies, 1 Kayali, 2 Keishas, 2 Lexes, 1 Lady, 1 Lizzie, 2 Luces, 2 Maggies, 2 Rhinos, 2 Rollies, and 2 Taters. This sounds like a grocery list. That's okay, Maggie. We're just getting ready to spin the wheel. It's okay, Amber. It happens. It happens. Okay. There's my grocery list for the wheel. Okay. Yep. Hoagies and taters. Hoagies and taters and apples and brie. It's like that's my grocery list. All right, we're going to do this wheel. Here we go. Let's see who gets the first wheel reading of the night. Yeah, Amber's in there. Yes, we all love food. We need somebody that has taco in their name, and then we will really have the best grocery list wheel of names. I have 2 taters. Yes. No, we do need 2 taters. Who's it gonna be? Keisha! Congratulations! You get the first reading from the wheel tonight. Keisha, would you like a medium reading or a tarot reading? How exciting. Keisha! Woo! Step up to the plate. The cat coin. We haven't done the cat coin in ages. All right. Here is the cat coin. If you are new to Team Weird, this is our lovely cat coin. On one side, it has a cat with flowers, and if it lands on this, it's a tarot reading. And on the other side, it has a cat on the moon, and if it lands on this, it's a medium reading. Let's see what Keisha's gonna get. Oh, I hit the ceiling. Keisha, you're getting a tarot reading today. It landed on the flowers. How exciting. Tarot for Keisha. Would you like a general reading or something specific? It is adorable. Little cat coin. I love it. The world does not need 2 human versions of Tater. They don't have rhino meat at the grocery store. Not here anyway, Rhinosaur. Not here. Hopefully they don't have anywhere because, yeah, it should be illegal. Oh, goodness. We always need 2 taters. Yes, careful. It hit the ceiling, yes. Whatever you need to know. Okay. All right, let's start shuffling. We're going to do 1 from each. We do need more cat coin. All right, we're going to do 1 from each deck. So this is the Rider-Waite. Break the house before leaving the house for good. I approve. No. Ooh, the 2 of Cups. I don't get that card very often. 2 of Cups. All right, let's see what the Osho Zen wants to tell you. Oh, goodness. A card flipped over. Oh, didn't Hoagsterz get this card not too long ago? The Burden? Or it wasn't Hoagsterz. It was somebody. Somebody got this Burden card not that long ago. Or maybe it was. I don't remember. And then we need the Akashic Tarot. You got the 2 of Cups like every 4 months. Weird. You did get that card. I thought it was you, Hoagies. All right, what does Keisha need to know today? Oh, it's this Winged Messengers card again. We've been getting that card a lot lately. A lot. All right, let's start with the 2 of Cups. Cuppies, cuppies. Ooh, I got to it. Okay. The meeting of two brings balance and harmony in a nurturing relationship. What? Okay. In a general reading, the Two of Cups symbolizes shared feelings and mutual attraction. I think, aren't you're trying to like unattract right now, right? Like from the, detach here. The partnership may be romantic, with both parties sharing a connection that runs deeper than mere physical desire. Whatever form this relationship takes, there's a nurturing energy present in a dynamic of equal give and take. I'm attaching to legal aid, maybe. Yeah. I think that this might not necessarily be a romantic relationship. I think this might be a friendship or a new relationship that doesn't have to be romantic. Like a new person. I don't know. This one's confusing. Let's look at it let's look at the personal or spiritual version of this card. Deepening your spiritual practice or diving into a hobby will lead you to new connections based on mutual interest. In current relationships, you are reveling in feeling loved and supported in your life. That feels a little bit more true. Through your spiritual practices, you've made new friends that are deep connections. That's very true. Very true. That feels right to me. You've got your support from your friends through your spiritual connection. Yes. This burden card, I think, is very obvious. And it could be the actual person or just the situation in general. So it's the Six of Clouds, which is about the mind. Okay. The burden. When we carry a load of shoulds and shouldn'ts imposed on us by others, we become like this ragged, struggling figure trying to make his way uphill. Go faster, try harder, reach the top, shouts the foolish tyrant he's carrying on his shoulder, while the tyrant himself is crowned with an imperious rooster. If life these days feels like just a struggle from the cradle to the grave, it could be a time to shrug your shoulders and see what it feels like to walk without these characters on your back. You have your own mountains to conquer, your own dreams to fulfill, but you will never have the energy to pursue them until you release yourself from all the expectations you've gathered from others, but now think are your own. Chances are they exist only in your mind, but that doesn't mean they can't weigh you down. It's time to lighten up and send them on their way. So I feel like this is a combination of both things. Like you're trying to rid yourself of an old life, an old way of being. You're trying to break the cycle of all of the things you put yourself in when you were not realizing that you were worthy of something else. And I think that this card is just showing that you're still in the struggle, which we knew this. We didn't need a reminder. We didn't need a reminder that you're carrying a lazy asshole with a rooster on your back right now. All right, let's look at this Akashic Tarot card. It's Winged Messengers. So if we look back at this first card through the lens of the spiritual, then this card, I feel like, is going to make even more sense. You're having a hard time some days seeing what it'll be like when it's not there. Yes. Yes, yes. I believe it. I believe it. Sometimes we just can't see because we don't know anything different. All right, so this is the Two of Roses, Winged Messengers. A white dove carries a message in his beak and flies high above a table laid out for tea. Hoagsterz, don't flip this table over. One of the teacups has fallen over and there are broken pieces of china on the table. Oh, Hoagsterz must have got to it already. Below the dove, a hawk flies into the scene with a message in his beak. This card indicates a small conflict in your home or family. Small? It could involve you or another or others in your extended family. There could be money issues, personal finances. Dove brings a message from your spirit, a call to see this drama through your higher mind and compassionate heart. You may be compelled to be the peacemaker or the provider in the situation. Let yourself do as your spirit guides you. The hawk, a predator, shows that there are times when you might have a tendency to be pulled into the fray yourself. With the hawk entering from the right, it certainly indicates the more challenges may be coming your way. Happily, your spirit is high above those challenges, so you can see them clearly and deal with them effectively. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, pretty table, Hoagie. Two of Roses sounds a sweet card. Proceeds to flip the table. Tater flipped the table instead. Never flip the table with teacups on it. That was before my table. It is the Knight of Roses. Gigi was pulling cards with roses over and over. Oh my goodness. Now we got some roses. So Keisha, I feel like this is also a very weird reading. So we know this is the way you've been feeling, but I think we can definitely say that you are making the choice to rid yourself of him and this rooster and all the expectations so you can climb that hill much easier. We know this. This one was also very obvious because there is a lot of conflict and a lot of stuff you're having to navigate, negotiate, peacemake, provide for. Like, all of that made sense. You've seen a lot of hawks recently and just get zoned in on their beauty and their ability to react quickly and with ease and grace. There you go. This card was talking about the bird at the top being your higher self, being able to see everything, not just the conflict at hand. And I think that even though when we first read this card, it was like, what the hell? But then when we read the second part, this is probably the most important one out of the bunch. It's like, yeah, you're going through a lot of hard shit right now. There's a lot of challenges still yet to come, but you know that you have it. You know that you have it. You've got this situation. And you've also got your friends. Your friends are going to help support you through all this horse shit you got to go through. I think that we should do a spiritual AF card for you too, since you bought them for us. And I don't know. I just feel like we need a laugh. We need a laugh after that one. So let's do a spiritual AF card for Keisha. I know the feeling, but you see nothing but crows. It's hard to react in that way and not a bubbly boo-hooing baby. I know, Keisha. Crows are incredible. I've actually been seeing ravens lately, which I didn't even realize we had ravens. But now that I've seen one, I keep seeing them over and over again. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. I don't know if we've gotten this one before. Here it is. Prayer is dope AF. Seriously, spend a little time asking the universe for what you want. Even if you're speaking into the void, at the very least, you'll hear your own wish list and get a better idea of what you really do want. You might even figure out what the first baby step is in getting it. At the very best, there's a strong-ass genie in the sky who'll magically grant you all your wishes. Prayer is dope AF. Just say it out loud. Say it out loud. Because there is entities, spirits, angels, ancestors, higher self, etc., that want to help, that are willing to help. But we have to be willing to ask for it. Got to be willing to ask for it. All right, Keisha. I hope that was helpful. So you had 2 of Cups, the Burden, and the 2 of Roses, which was the Winged Messengers. Oh, Concerned Owl just cheered 1,000 bits. What? I'm guessing you want to skip the line? Hello, Concerned Owl. How are you? Do you want to use them biddies to skip the line? Can they skip 2 times? Well, no, just... It's your birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Concerned Owl. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Concerned Owl. Happy birthday to you. I sang it real slow so I could clean up my cues. Concerned Owl, you just paid to skip the line. Would you like a medium reading or a tarot reading? Confetti. Yes, we need confetti for Concerned Owl's birthday. Pow! It's your birthday. It's your birthday. And I got a sub. Goodness gracious, thank you. Birthday, the birthday party. We've done the confetti a lot tonight. 2-year anniversary with Maggie, and it's Concerned Owl's birthday. Yay. Pow! You like to spread happiness on your birthday? I love it. I know, it's like it's my birthday over here. Giving me biddies. Doing a sub. All right, so you want a medium reading. Okay. I think I need to put my hair up first. It's kind of bothering me. We'll pull some stones for you. What is that emote? Is she like doing a snake hand? What is happening there? 43. That's how old Frosty just turned. His birthday was on Monday. You guys are so close in birthdays. You lurk a lot. Well, I'm glad that you're not lurking today. Getting a reading for your birthday. All right, let's pull some stones for you. We're going to do the Larimar and the Green Adventuring. Boop. That's a lovely combo. Little blue, little green. Real mellow colors there. He just wants another birthday chant from us. Okay, I better turn that cup warmer off because it'll always burn all the little bit of tea down to the end. Okay. Let's do this reading for Concerned Owl, whose birthday it is. Oh, she's snapping. Oh, I see it now. It's like, gotcha. I thought she was doing like this. Like snake hand. Snake. But she's snapping. Okay. Either way, it's great, yes. All right, Concerned Owl's getting a reading, and then we should be able to go back to the Wheel of Names. I feel like I'm connecting with you first, which has been happening for people that I don't read for often or I haven't read for before. Okay. All right, I feel like I'm seeing a lady, so I'm going to see if I can bring her through. All right. She seems like a grandmother for sure, and she really very much liked our confetti. And she was carrying a birthday cake and a birthday present. So she's either definitely for you or she really likes a party and she wanted to come tell you happy birthday. Hopefully the first is true and the second is a bonus. Hopefully she's really for you and she likes a party. Okay. She's laughing at us. All right. She does seem like a lovely lady. She seems like she would be fun. I even want to say funny. Like she could be funny. Okay. My child is talking a lot and very loudly, and it is really distracting me. I don't know if you guys can hear him or not. Hopefully not. But it's distracting. Okay. All right. Focusing back in with this lady. She's still holding the birthday cake. It looks like it has chocolate icing on it. And it has candles on the top. And it's like a layered cake, you know? Like, looks like it's got 2 or 3 layers on there. It looks delicious. Now everybody's going to want to eat cake. I mean, I think she was using the cake as a way for me to focus back on this reading. Like, look at the cake. Look at the cake. Yes, please, I shall. Okay. I don't know. At first, she was showing herself as being rather old, and she made me feel like she was a grandma. But now that I'm really feeling into her personality, I don't know if she is a grandma. She could be an aunt. I feel like she presented old first, and now she's like showing up younger. So I'm not really sure now about her relationship. It could be either one of those. Or it could be that she was, I don't know. It almost kind of, this is confusing and weird, and maybe I don't even need to say it, but like she's showing me back through time, like as she went from young to old, you know, she's showing it in reverse. I don't know why she would do that. Or unless there was a specific drastic change that happened from her being younger to old, like at the point where she passed. That could be if there was a significant difference for a specific reason between her being really old and not being really old. Like if she got dementia or she had really bad health ailments that made her not really herself anymore. Okay. All right. I'm going to see if I can pick up on how she passed. Okay. So I think I might have already been getting it. Like she feels... It's so weird because she showed me old, younger, and then she showed me herself aging again. And like I could almost feel it. It's so weird. Like I've never really had this happen before where she's showing me a progression. But it feels like there's a specific point where she was okay, and then all of a sudden stuff stopped working right. I feel like there's a little bit in with the mind, and it feels like stuff with the body starts going, and it's just like all of a sudden it's like one day she's fine and the next day all of a sudden like stuff isn't working right anymore. Okay, I'm going to try for a name or initial. Remember, they're not always accurate. So if it's not correct, don't get hung up on it. And it could be somebody related to her, and it also could be somebody in the living. I heard a J name that almost sounded like a J-A name, like Janet or Janice or something like that. Okay, I'm going to write all this down. Whew, I felt like I was in that one a long time. I don't know how long that was. All right, grandma, most likely. She's showing an age progression. She seemed fun, possibly funny. She had a birthday cake and a gift. There was a quick change in her health. And then we got a J, perhaps something like Janet. Okay. All right, looking at the chat. It's one of Luce and Allison's friends. And my friend. Oh, yay, Hoagsterz. Thanks for letting me know. Probably both knowing your grandma. The cake and the present. You hear spirits talking. No, it's just my kid. I have every year the Pepperidge Farm 3-layer chocolate icing cake. Oh my God. Concerned Owl. That's like exactly what I saw. Pepperidge Farms remembers. It's like a 3-layer, like a tall 3-layer cake with chocolate icing on it. Wow. It was super sudden passing for your maternal grandmother. That makes sense. That would make sense. It was something quick. It's like she was fine and then bam. So, does any of the other stuff fit her? Like, is that the what? Hey, MiseryPimp, how are you? For the J, your godmother, her daughter is Judith. Okay. That might. Who said chocolate you're in? You like 25 layers of triple chocolate and peanut butter filled frosting. That sounds good, Hoagsterz. You're good. Good. I'm glad you're good, Misery. Okay. So this sounds like her. When you said, okay, so Concerned Apple, when you said at the beginning that if it was like the grandmother that you were thinking of, that she would have been like the one who brought the cake and the present. Is that who you were thinking of? Your grandmother gave you a lot of signs today. Your fam communicates in license plates. That's cool. Yes. Okay, 100%. All right, well, let's see what her message is for you. I'm sure one of it is happy birthday. Considering she was already showing up to the party with the cake and the present. 77 is her birthday, and yours is 6980. And then, did you see a license plate with all those numbers on there? That would be really cool. 7733. Yeah. Many times. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. All right. Let's see what she wants to tell you. She's lovely because she told me that I was doing a good job. Thank you. What a lovely grandma you have. Okay. Because I was like getting on myself that I was getting distracted. And she's like, you're doing a good job. Okay, thank you. I think I have to put my headphones on. I'm sorry. Like, he's just talking and talking and talking. And for some reason, like, usually I can't hear him very well, but I can hear, like, everything he's saying. And it's really too much. Okay, that's better. Now I can't hear jack squat. I need to be able to hear your grandma. She said, happy birthday, honey. She's acknowledging the license plates. There's something else she does. Like, I'm seeing all the other kinds of signs, like feathers and coins and stuff. So she's saying there's something else she does. Let me see if I can figure out what it is. She showed me a bird and a butterfly. Like a bird turning into a butterfly. So I think winged creatures might also be a sign for her, specifically. That she's saying hello. Oh, yeah. I see a butterfly. Like, I see a butterfly flying really close. Like, closer than you think a butterfly would get to you. I don't know if that's happened to you, if it's happened to you recently, or if it's going to happen to you. But that's her. That's her saying hello. And I don't know if she's showing me this specific butterfly because I saw one of them today and that's like how she's showing it to me. But it's like she's showing me one of those little tiny white ones that almost looks kind of bluish. I don't know if you have that where you live. I don't know what kind of butterflies those are, but they're small and they're like kind of white. That's what she's showing me. But she might just be showing me that because I saw those today. So it might not specifically be that butterfly, but I just wanted to say in case it is. She loves you so much. So much. She's acknowledging that somebody else is with her. Feels like it could be her husband. If your grandfather's also passed, it feels like she's saying he's there too. She's saying we all wanted to make sure that we told you happy birthday and that we love you. So this is collectively from your whole spirit team on the other side. Grandma said everybody says happy birthday and that they love you. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's write it down. Happy B-Day. Lots of love. She acknowledged the license plates. That I can't spell the word license. Woo, that was a mess right there. License plates. And a butterfly. We'll put bird in parentheses because I saw a bird too. Okay. Concerned Owl, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I hope you enjoyed your birthday reading. And now everyone wants chocolate cake. No pineapple pizza. Puts helmet on. Pineapple belongs on the barbecue too. I could eat some grilled pineapple. Like if it was just by itself, I think I could do that. With cinnamon. Maggie, are you a chef? If you are feeling party, put rum. Oh, put rum on it. And brown sugar. That sounds good. That would be so her to tell everyone how good a job you're doing. Good. She always connected with animals. I'll look out. Yes, your grandfather passed before her. And she was also always the main contact for all the family. Well, apparently she still is. At Irish dancing, she used to have a rubber chicken. What? Oh, you're crying good tears. Oh, those are the best tears. Well, Concerned Owl, I'm glad that I can make you cry on your birthday. Good tears. Good tears. I forgot to write that down. That she said, everyone said. Okay. All right. Yay. Shouting out Linguizt. Give Linguizt a follow. Who are other streamers in here? VoidCatLuce streams from time to time. And Linguizt. And who else? Anybody else? Kitchen Bound Lex has a YouTube. Who else? Anybody else? Oh, Johnny the Frost. Yes, Johnny the Frost. And the Witching Hours. Oh, no problem. You barge in all you want. It was your birthday. Birthday girls get to barge in and create a party wherever they go. All right, let's see who's going to get the next reading. Let's look at our grocery list of names again. 1 Amber, 2 Angels, 1 Apple, 2 Breeze, 1 Gibby, 2 Hoagies, 1 K Allie, 2 Lexes, 1 Lady, 1 Lizzie, 2 Luces, 2 Maggies. Oh, MiseryPimp. MiseryPimp has joined since we did the last reading. So we have 1 Misery, 2 Maggies, 2 Rhinos, 2 Tater Tots, 2 Rollies. All right, we're ready. We are ready. Here we go. Let's see who's going to get the next reading. I do need to take a potty break before we do this next reading. But let's at least see who gets it. Who's going to get it? Thanks for all the shout outs. Yes, we were shouting you out, Linguizt. Follow Linguizt. Oh, I thought it was going to be Amber. It's Apples. Apples. Apples, is you here? Apples, you want a reading? Are you with us? You have Lex's YouTube on your PC, so you're linkless. It's okay. It's okay. What? What's going on? Who does? CMC? What does CMC do? Don't pick on Amber. I wasn't picking on Amber. I thought it was going to land on her. Go pee and we'll find them, or you can spin again. Follow me for more fun stuff. We can figure out, we'll figure out who the next reading is. But thank you, Mom Keisha. Butts are funny. CMC streams? Are you serious? What? Why is this not something? Oh, not on Twitch. On YouTube? Where? This needs to be known and shared. No, I had to pee too, and you're waiting on him. You're welcome, Concerned Owl. Thank you. Yes, CMC. What are the details here? I feel like you tried kick, but not going. What just happened? Oh my God! Concerned Owl just gifted 5 subs. Corgi Duo got 1, and Lusty Lens, and Hey, it's KC. Silver Shadow and Tiny Moonflower. Holy crap. Holy crap. Some of those are new friends. Corgi and Lusty and Casey are new friends that have just been coming in and hanging out with us on Wednesdays during the day. And Tiny Moonflower is one of our BFFs. That's awesome, Concerned Owl. You just made my day. You made my day. What? Thank you, Gibby, for the hydrate. Oh my God. See, it's a good thing I didn't go to the bathroom yet. You tried kick, but not going back to that. So what are you doing, CMC? Are you doing anything right now? Thank you, thank you. Oh my God, I just hit my camera. That was loud. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Thank you, Suzanne. Concerned Owl. Okay, let's do the monster for Apples. Apples! Apples Le Mans 101, you have 29 seconds to let us know that you're here for a reading, or you get eaten by the monster. We don't want you to get eaten by the monster, Apples. You have 12 seconds. 12 seconds. Oh, apples. We lost our apples. No apples. They were out of apples at the grocery store. But Bob is hungry. You have videos on YouTube, but you do not stream. I'll have to get on there. I thought it was getting better. I thought Kick was supposed to give like 90% to streamers. Is currently watching your stream. Yes. Who's currently watching the stream? Your psychic abilities told you that. Okay, good. Community can be wacky on Kick. I've never been on there. The monster. Bob was hungry. Nom nom nom. No, they don't get banished or banned. And lemons, yeah. All right, let's try it again. Let's see who's going to get the next reading. Good luck, everybody. Sounds like you're trying to get Tater Tot in trouble. You can handle that all by yourself. Do 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 do. Wow. Oh, MiseryPimp! Congratulations! You just got the next reading. It was almost going to be Kitchen Bound Lex. I thought it was going to tickety tick tick, but it landed on Misery. Misery, do you want a medium reading or a tarot reading? At the beginning, it was wild to Kick. I don't know about now. Some updates turned very good for them. It's giving streamers non-affiliated soon, but hourly pay for streams. Oh, that's interesting. I know that's where Dalt Wisney went, right? Dalt Wisney went over to Kick. Wasn't Priestess watching him over there? I think I saw Frosty watching that one night, but I have never watched it myself personally. MiseryPimp. It's for the Gamba. Found out that Kick was a front for a stream gambling company. Oh, interesting. It's for the gamble. Oh, I think I remember Frosty telling me about that. It was made for gambling. I remember you telling me about that now. MiseryPimp, are you here? Misery, you were just here. Where did you go? Oh, it's 2 hours and 22 minutes. And very soon it's going to be 22 seconds. Let's wait. There it is. 22222. 22222. Misery. Twitch outlawed gambling streams, so for me it's a bit unethical. Yeah. No, you didn't. I was just getting ready to turn the monster on, Misery, but you saved yourself. Did not get eaten by Bob the monster. Do you want a medium reading or a tarot reading? You almost missed it, but you is here now, and that is good. Tarot, that's okay. Would you like a general reading or something specific? I do have to pee first, just so you know. Not that maybe you didn't want to know that, but that's what I have to do. Bet Twitch is lamenting that decision to ban gambling streams. The $5 fee. I mean, I have fun hitting a casino, but the way they market the gambling seems dirty. You have to pee now, too. Sharing is caring. Whatever your guides need to tell you. Okay. All right. All right, I'll be right back. and then we'll do Misery's tarot reading. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Yay. All right. I think guides are telling us to go pee. Play some blackjack. It's rigged more than any gambling places. Hey, Kay. You're in the wheel. Kay, you are in the wheel. So, if the wheel lands on your name, then you shall get a reading. So stick around and see if you win a reading. We're getting ready to do a general tarot reading for MiseryPimp. Going to do one from each deck. What does Misery need to know tonight? Ooh, my camera's all done diddly messed up because I hit it a bunch of times. Whoop. It's like so crooked. I had it set up all nice and then I whacked into it about 3 times. Remember, Kay, it's not that list. It's a wheel of names. It's like a lottery system. Okay, so here's your first card, Misery. It's the Queen of Cups, but it came out in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse from the Rider-Waite. So let's see what you get from the Osho Zen. I need to fix this play with viewers one too. Let's see. Bloop. Okay, I think it's okay. All right, let's see what you're going to get from the Osho Zen. What does Misery need to know today? Last time you played, you won $100 in 5 minutes and left. That's perfect. You won 1,000 in 10 minutes. All right, what does Misery need to know this evening? Oh, there goes one. Oh, suppression. That one's been coming out a lot lately. This suppression card. Hey, Bree, welcome back. That's okay. You're getting food. Did it involve tacos or margaritas? All right, now we're going to get a card from the Akashic Tarot. What does Misery need to know tonight? It's the first and only time to gamble, and you were drunk. Oh, so you don't gamble. What does Misery need to know tonight? Akashic Tarot cards. Anytime now. Oh, here comes one. This one's been coming out a lot lately too. And there's another roses. There's another roses for you, CMC. It's 6 of roses. The War of the Roses. All right. You're flipping Keisha's table now. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's read the Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Swords. We don't want the swords. We want the cups. Oh my God, it won't let me turn to the page. Here it is. All right, so in the upright position, the Queen of Cups is the feminine energy of love, nurturing, and protection. But in the reverse, the reversed Queen of Cups can indicate jealousy or envy that you are feeling, or that someone else is feeling of you. It can also point to feeling suspicious or cautious of others. This card may be asking you to open up about your feelings without worrying about being rejected or judged. If there is someone in your life who has proven themselves untrustworthy, a healthy disconnection may be necessary. Open up to your feelings without being worried about being rejected or judged. That was the part that stuck out to me. Must be someone pointing at you. I want all to succeed. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see what the next card is, because they'll all tie together in some way. Suppression. So this is the 10 of fire in the Osho Zen. Fire is about action. Fire. Fire, fire. Okay. Suppression. This one's come out a lot lately. This figure on this card is quite literally all tied up in knots. His light still shines within, but he has repressed his own vitality trying to meet so many demands and expectations. He's given up all his own power and vision in return for being accepted by the very same forces that have imprisoned him. The danger of suppressing one's natural energy in this way is apparent in the cracks of a volcanic eruption about to take place around the edges of the image. The real message of this card is to find a healthy outlet for this potential explosion. It is essential to find a way to release whatever tensions and stresses might be building up inside you right now. Beat on a pillow, jump up and down, go outside in the wilderness and scream at the empty sky. Anything to shake up your energy and allow it to circulate freely. Don't wait for a catastrophe to happen. You got some major, conflicting things going on here. Because this one is also a conflicting thing. This War of the Roses one. So what's going on here, Misery? What's going on? They want me to step into your power and take my music... to make my music. Been trying to find a band. All right, let's read this last card. It's weird. I feel good tonight, though. I think it's going to all come together here. It's looking a little hazy right now, but we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure out why all these cards are here. All right, the 6 of Roses. Oh, you did a bunch of exercise. The War of the Roses. Storm clouds gather in the sky. 2 lines of mounted knights stand at the ready, facing each other across a clear field of battle. The left side carries the banner of the white rose, and the right carries the red rose. This card depicts a war within a relationship or a battle within your heart about a relationship. Most often this relationship is romantic in nature, but this card could also refer to a coworker, partner, boss, or a family member. There could be power plays, and at the very least, there is a lack of reciprocity and communication. You are at an impasse. Your intuition or your spirit, the white rose, has told you that this experience is not a supportive one. That's the same thing that came out in this one over here. About a relationship that is not what it seems. But your passions, fears, and needs, the red rose, keep you from listening. You have tried to bring the two together as indicated by the dirty flag with the combined white and red on the ground. But what's happening in this relationship is not compatible with your spirit's view for you. So there you stand, your spirit and your passions, just watching and waiting. The situation is nothing less than karmic. It is time to listen and take action. Awareness, vision, and self-honoring are required now for you to position yourself best and make plans to leave the battlefield. So this one is talking about a relationship within yourself. Your spirit, your intuition knows that there's something in your life that is not supportive, that is not in line with your passions. And that's kind of what you mentioned, that your spirit is asking you, your higher self, your guides are asking you to follow your passions. There was some mention in this card about the expectations of others. There's this buildup of feeling suppressed because of your expectations from others that you've placed upon yourself. And then this one was also kind of going along the same lines as the War of Roses one. You hate your job. Yeah. So I think this is an inner struggle of trying to decide what to do because your passions are not in line with what you're doing for a living. There's things that your soul is like screaming out for you to do. Your soul is like, for the love of all things holy, can we just do this? We need to do this. I can't be suffocated any longer. But your mind is like, But we have to do this. We have to do that. And this one, even though it was talking about a relationship with like a love relationship, I think it might just be a love relationship with your own passions, like the things that make you happy. Like you're not able to fill up your cup right now. You know, your cup's upside down. That shit's just flowing out. You can't fill it up right now because you're stuck in this battle. Like, you're stuck in this battle of not being able to do what your passions are wanting you to do, what your soul's screaming for you to do, you know. Linguizt has redeemed the spiritual AF card. Was it for MiseryPimp or was it for you, Linguizt? Were you adding it to their reading or did you want one for yourself? Oh, goodness. What kind of work do you do? I'm feeling something about administrative work or just something at the computer. It's computer work management. There you go. It's beyond toxic. You're looking for a new one. It's all good. I will prevail. Just need to focus on finding something else. Is there something you're drawn to and feel joyful to do? Music and magic. Yeah. I want to say maybe take a work break and follow your passion back to work in the future. It's for me. Well, we can do one. I think we should do one for Misery, and then we'll do one for you too, Linguizt. Okay, so Misery, we're going to do one of these spiritual AF cards for you because your reading was a little rough too, and I think we need to end on a happy note here, at least something that makes us laugh. Okay. So really, I think it's just you're stuck in a shit job right now. You need to get out of it and find something else. But you also need to figure out a way to like follow your heart and do the things that you like. Here's your spiritual AF card, Misery. Pretending to be a savage won't heal that hole in your heart, baby. You know how the real OGs are? The ones who ain't got shit to hide from anyone, especially themselves. Real OGs claim their humanity. They hold those wounds up to the light like Mufasa holding Simba. Can you hear that inspirational music starting? Yeah, that's you starting the hero's journey, love bug. Perfect. I like it. That's a good one. Oh, look at that. Amber just gifted one to Linguizt. All right. Thank you, Amber. That was very nice of you. I was in a similar boat and the decision was made without your choice. Oh, yeah. Yep. The job left you. Didn't feel rough. It just time to put in my notice on Friday. You've been mentally preparing. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, it's time for a change. Careful and kind to your heart. Yes, and this person does 3 to 6 daily job leads for what that might help while you work on your music and magic. 3 to 6 a day. Feeling a lot of creative energy around you, and what I'm seeing is painting, just making something on the fly. Not sure why painting, maybe related to just creativity and expressing yourself in your own way. Ooh, you used to paint a lot. All right, here is one for Linguizt. We just got this one. Gossip dies when it hits wise ears. Here's how to get wise. Refuse to hear stories that aren't yours to hear. Refrain from telling stories that aren't yours to tell. If someone comes to you with a, oh my God, did you hear about? Stop them right there and ask if it's gossip, rumor, dirt, or other such junk. This tends to kill everyone's shit-talking boner. There you go. That's for Linguizt. Lady, we're getting ready to spin the wheel again. Getting ready to do another reading, spinning the wheel. So stick around and see if you get the reading. All right, MiseryPimp. Let's write down the cards that you got. So you got the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Suppression, and then the War of the Roses. All right, Misery, I hope that was helpful. You're very welcome. Okay. Yeah, I said boner, Hoagsterz. Okay, nope, you didn't miss your turn. We're getting ready to spin the wheel again, see who gets the next reading. Let's take a look at the list here and make sure it's still good. So we have 1 Amber, 2 Angels, 2 Breeze, 1 Gibby, 2 Hoagies, 1 Kayali, 2 Lexes, 1 Lady, 1 Lizzie, 2 Luces, 2 Maggies. Oh, we can take MiseryPimp out. 2 Rhinos, 2 Rollies, 2 Taters. Here we go. Let's see who gets the next reading. Do 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 do. Wee 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 wee. Hoagsterz! Hoagsterz! You just won the reading! Congratulations, Hoagsterz. Hoagsterz, do you want a medium reading or a tarot reading? Clickety clack. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say that we're done with Skip the Lines tonight. No more Skip the Lines. And what else? I don't know what else. I was going to say something. I don't know what it was. Ooh, a spiritual AF card to Hoagie. That'll be great. It'll add to his reading. Hoagie's Frosty Flip, please. What? Frosty Flip? The cat coin? Is that what you meant? The cat coin? Okay, I got your spiritual AF card. Are we doing the cat coin? Is that what we're doing? Used to make metal and quit that band. Been trying to find another band. That's cool. Frosty used to be in a metal band too. Frosty flipped the cat coin. Okay, so remember, the flower cat is the tarot, And the moon cat is the medium. Let's see if I hit the ceiling again this time. Told you she'd pull a frog stone. Oh, I didn't hit the ceiling this time. Oh, Hoagsterz, you got a medium reading. You got the moon cat. The moon. All right. Doing a medium reading for Hoagie. I'm going to wait for your spiritual AF card until after we do the medium reading. And then we'll see if it fit with the reading or not. I haven't even really looked at it yet. Looks like frog stones will display tonight. I don't have any frog stones. I have a lion. I have a lion stone. You know, because I'm a Leo. I don't have any frogs. Ain't got no frogs. I can pull some green stones, which actually I'm being drawn to some green stones. Fluorite. Pretty fluorite. And then this one, which I haven't used in a while. This one does kind of look like a frog skin. This is chrysoprase. Is that what this one is? No. Chrysocolla? I don't remember. It's one of those two. I'm not sure. It's just my child. I was trying to figure out who's come down the stairs. Okay, we're going to use these green stones for Hoagie's reading. All right. Frog-like. Frog-light. A stony stone. You've seen that stone before. He thought he summoned for Frosty. I thought he did too. I was like, who's coming down? I didn't hear him go up. He must have gone up when I went to the bathroom. Okay. All right, Hoagsterz, here we go. Medium reading for Hoagsterz. I remember what I was going to do. I was going to close the queue. Can somebody close the queue for me? I remembered as soon as I closed my eyes. Okay, Hoagsterz, I was told that we're going to do a higher self reading for you. Which I know we had a weird reading for you before where it was like the frog person. But I don't think we've ever done a higher self reading for you that I can remember. So let's go up to the higher self lobby. This also needs a little theme song. I need some little intros for all these weird little things that happen. I really should make that. I need to get like I need to make some like something like Yo Erica does. Like has a little jingle to it and yeah, so that would be good. That'd be real good. Okay. Going pretty fast tonight. Usually when I get to the angel realm, I have enough time to like wave and say hello to them. But tonight I was just like, hey. Okay, well, that's a new one. So I get up to the higher self lobby, which is usually empty. I have to yell for this higher self person to come through, you know. But not this time. You were sitting on the floor, Indian style, like legs crossed over each other. I guess you were just waiting. You were waiting for me. Okay. Well, hello. So your higher self is sitting cross-legged on the floor and very like meditative state, like with their hands up, you know, like doing something with their hands, like they're meditating. Seems very like zen and like guru-ish. That was so hard to say. Okay. Oh yeah, he's got some tarot cards. Oh my goodness, this is weird. He's like flipping out the tarot cards. He's gonna start doing a reading. All right. Let's see what your higher self wants to tell you. Said, forgiveness is key. Which we had that message earlier with the Aunt Joanie check-in, where she was talking about forgiving, and your higher self is saying something similar. Forgiveness is key. And this does not feel like it's just forgiving someone else for doing something shitty. It's also forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself for doing something shitty. Like we have to forgive ourselves, our past selves, because we didn't know better. Now we know better. We wouldn't make that same choice now because we're not the same person we were then. And the same is true for others. You know, maybe not all others. Some people don't learn their lessons, but some do. Some people make mistakes and they realize that was not the right choice, and they learn and they grow, and they can be forgiven also. So forgiveness is key. From your very guru-like person. You drank some awesome tea with melatonin. Time for you to meditate and take a 10-hour nappy nap. Bye, Linguizt. Love you. Thank you for the skip the lines today. Okay, so Hoagsterz got a higher self reading about forgiveness. That was nice. I very much liked that. Bree, thank you for contributing to the Poetry Night giveaway. I'm going to scroll back through the chat a little bit and then we'll look at your Spiritual AF card. Thank you, Luce, for closing the queue. Beast mode, yes. Bam, bam. Yeah, I don't think so either. Elevator music for higher self readings. Exactly. It has to be elevator music. Because it's like I'm going up an elevator. Yes. I'm getting the feeling. Top floor. Yes, exactly. I like to sit on the floor, and I do have some Indian ancestors. That sounds like the bomb. I hope you have a wonderful night. Oh yeah, the melatonin to Linguizt. Meditate well. Luce will BRB. All right. Hi, Serenity of Wind. Oh, we just closed the queue, man. Let's see what your card is. Hoagsterz, look at what your card is. Forgive the fuck out of someone today. You're probably thinking it's not that easy. Sorry, but yes, the fuck it is. Take all the energy you've put into being mad and making a case for how wrong so-and-so is, and let that shit go. Start small so you can get the hang of it. The driver who just cut you off, yell, "I forgive you," and wave. Secret bonus perk, forgiving someone usually pisses them off worse than anything else. This is your higher self reading right here. Forgiving the fuck out of somebody. Forgiving people pisses them off just as much. I love it. All right, Hoagsterz. What a fun reading that was. I know you just missed the cue, man. Just missed the cue, Serenity of Wind. Okay, so it's 11 o'clock. I do feel like I'm getting kind of tired. So, I think let's do one more reading and then we'll see how I'm feeling. And if I'm feeling kind of rough after that, we might just do some Oracle card pulls to get some more people something. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Seen so many people look at me, I don't even look. I do love counter piss people off, yes. All right, here we go. Let's spin the wheel. Make sure I got Hoagsterz out of there. I did. Okay. Looks good. Here we go. This may be the last full reading of the evening. I don't know yet. But if not, if it is, just know there'll still be some Oracle cards that we can do this evening. I got the Sacred Forest out. Those are always good. All right, who is it? RollyPollyPandas! RollyPollyPandas! Are you with us? Are you still with us? You're still with us! Yeah! RollyPollyPandas! Congratulations, RollyPollyPandas. You have won what might be the last full reading of the evening. I do not know yet. We'll see how I feel after this one. Congratulations. Ooh, you want to do the cat coin? Yay. Roly-poly. Okay, let's do the cat coin. Moon is medium. Plants is tarot. Show me those pandas. What are you talking about, Hoagsterz? Oh, you got a tarot reading. We need a cat coin night. Just cat coin the whole night. The whole night, just cat coin. That'd be kind of fun, actually. Roly-poly, do you want a general or something specific for your tarot? Oh, I never put Hoagsterz stones back in the container. General, okay. Let's do general reading for Roly-poly. What does Roly need to hear today on her last day of school with children? Rider-Waite deck. What card shall we have today? Your stone will live on for Roly-poly. Okay. You got the King of Swords. King of Swords is the first card. Let's see what you get from the Oshozen. What's gonna be from the Oshozen? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What does Rolly need to hear today? Oh, a card just flipped over. That's the same thing that happened earlier. You got success. Yes. Nice. You heard he's a very swordy person, the King of Swords. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, let's see what you get from the Akashic Tarot. Ho, ho. The Lookout. That's a weird one. I think I've gotten this one once before, but it was in reverse. This time it came out the right way. Number 17, The Lookout. It's a ship on fire. Uh-oh. What? What? Okay. King of Swords first. Here he is. Authoritative masculine energy of taking action from a place of logic and reason are upheld within the King of Swords. Intellectual ambition and leadership. Oh, Rolly, you've been getting this message. Didn't you get some kind of message like this recently? King of Swords can represent you or another person who embodies the qualities of authority, intelligence, and use of logic to attain success. It can also represent the energy of a situation requiring you to take decisive action on your own behalf or stand up for others who may not have the power to defend themselves. This is the same message you got the other day. Listen to your intuition for messages that can guide you when it's time to take action. You are a powerful authority who wields substantial intelligence. Trust your voice. This message is come out again for you, RollyPollyPandas, because you still need to hear it. You can stand up for yourself. You can tell people, no, I'm not. I ain't. Shove it. Your next card is Success from the Osho Zen. It's the six of fire, which is action. Which I have to say that King of Swords is very actiony too. All right. Here we go. Success. This character is obviously on top of the world right now, and the whole world is celebrating his success with a ticker tape parade. Because of your willingness to accept the recent challenges of life, you are now, or soon will be, enjoying a wonderful ride on the Tiger of Success. It's called Summer Vacation. Welcome it, enjoy it, and share your joy with others. And remember that all bright parades have a beginning and an end. And if you keep this in mind, squeeze every drop of juice out of the happiness you are experiencing now, you will be able to take the future as it comes without regrets. But don't be tempted to try to hold on to this abundant moment or coat it in plastic so that it lasts forever. But we do want summer vacation to last forever. The greatest wisdom to keep in mind with all the phenomena in this parade of life, whether they be valleys or peaks, is that this too shall pass. Celebrate, yes, and keep riding the tiger. Summer vacation is right around the corner. You can celebrate the fact that another school year is done. And I think with all the different kinds of readings, yeah, we're doing Rolly's reading right now, actually, Luz. I think with all the different kinds of messages that have come out about what this one said about, yes, and the award nomination, exactly, about sticking up for yourself and like not taking on too much. You can also celebrate the fact that you're not going to do that next year. This was the year that you took on too much, and now it's over. Hooray, hooray. And next year, you're not going to do that shit again. All right. The last card from the Akashic Tarot is the Lookout, which is number 17. It is a ship on fire, and the dude isn't looking at it. So let's see what that says. Major Arcana of the Lookout. This year is the year of the tiger. You're right, Hoagsterz. A man looks through binoculars from the crow's nest of a great mast ship. A battle is being waged on the deck below him. This card tells you to be on the lookout. There is a challenging situation, perhaps even a battle of sorts around you. You could experience a sudden fall or a loss of your position, but if you are aware, you can make a backup plan that will help you ride through this difficult time a little more easily. This phase may be temporary, but it's important to keep your balance. Your strength will carry you through to a better time to come. Oh, that was it. It was just that. Okay, so I'm feeling like this is just the same reading that you got the other day, but a little bit better because you have this wonderful rest time in the middle. You know now that this year you took on too much stuff and you weren't willing to stick up for yourself. And now you've been told from spirit multiple times that you can't let that happen anymore. Now the school year's over and you can rest and relax and celebrate the fact that you were nominated for that award and that you can just be and you can savor every moment of this summer vacation. And when school comes around next year, don't let this happen. I feel like this is the warning. Don't let it go back to what happened this school year where you feel like you're on the burning ship. You're going down with the ship. Don't go down with the ship next year, Rolling. So it really is just like the same reading that you got the other day. Yeah. But right now, let's not worry about this horse shit. And let's not even worry about this horse shit either. Right now, Roly-Poly, it's frickin' summertime. Woo! We need the confetti. Oh, we're going to have confetti 3 times today. Yeah! Pow! It's confetti time. We are celebrating. Oh, I forgot to turn the confetti off on that one. Let me go turn it off on this one. Or it'll be on there forever. We'll add a little more confetti over here, though. There we go. Celebrating the fact RollyPollyPanda's last day of school was today. Hell yeah. And it was Concerned Owl's birthday. And 2 years of Maggie subscribing. We've had a lot of things to celebrate today. A lot of things that required confetti. Pow! I love it. Yeah, next year don't do work. Next year don't do as much work and stand up for yourself is definitely what the readings have been for Rolling. Did you do all the oracle cards that were redeemed? I thought I did. I did the one for Linguizt, and I did the one for Hoagsterz, and I did the one. We did the one for MiseryPimp that ended up being like Linguizt ended up giving hers to MiseryPimp, and then Amber gave Linguizt one, and then MiseryPimp gave Hoagsterz one. So yes, we're all caught up on all those. Okay, so I am feeling rather tired, and I have to say that one of the reasons why I've been feeling my body has been hurting is because I haven't been able to do yoga. I have realized that yoga is like a super important thing that I need to do on a regular basis. And because of this whole moving fiasco, I haven't been able to do yoga in like a month. And my body is like screaming at me. Like, what are you doing? And just sitting here in this chair is hurting. Like, that's how miserable it is when I don't do yoga. So, I need to do some flipping yoga. I need to get with Hoagsterz higher self up there in the waiting room, and me and Hoagsterz higher self can do some yoga. He's already on the floor. He's probably sitting on a yoga mat. Okay. So I think I'm done with all the readings for the night. I cannot do any more readings. However, I think that we can power through some Sacred Forest Oracle cards. We're going to do some Sacred Forest Oracle cards for the lottery system. If you are not interested in that, you are hoping to get a medium reading and you're ready to go to bed, no hard feelings. We can try again next time. I will be on Tuesday doing, it looks like we might do some alien channeling over on the ASMR channel. Wednesday, I will be on doing my reading daytime. And next Friday will be my last reading night in this house. So you have chances next week to get readings if you didn't get one tonight. But if you're good, stay in the queue, and then you might get a Sacred Forest card. And that will be better than nothing. Yeah, if you went out. If you're not interested in the Oracle card, you can leave. Rigged, you got one. Hi, ChapstickQueen. Hey, welcome in, Misfit. One of Yo Erica's Misfits has just joined us for the first time. ChapstickQueen, welcome in. It is so nice to see you. We are just getting ready to wrap it up the night with a few Oracle card readings with the Wheel of Names. Here it goes.
It says, live people
Lady, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Let's see who's going to get an Oracle card. Here we go. Clickety clackety clickety clack. Quack. Yeah, there's no dancing ducks over here. Does Erica still have her dancing duck even though it's Camp Misfit time? Luce. Luce gets an Oracle card. Let's do an Oracle card for Luce. Do. All right. Here we go. Duck. Yeah, I don't do ducks. I would love to have a dancing duck, though. The Twitch stream gets mad at you. It's going to live there forever. Good. That duck is fabulous. We were just talking about you, Erica, because I have all these weird little things that happen when I do medium readings, and I feel like they all need like their own little intro music. And I was talking about how that seemed like something Erica would do. Ooh, Luce, you got the bear spirit, which is healing. We haven't got this card in a long time, but I like this one a lot. Healing. Okay, let's read it. It's number 4. You can sense the presence of the bear even before you see him, because supposedly bears stink. Did you know that? Supposedly bears are very stinky. You turn slowly and look deep into his eyes as a long lineage of healers, invisible yet real, step out from beyond the trees and surround you both. When you reach out and touch his thick fur, you feel healing energy instantly surge through you. This card will appear to you to let you know that healing on all levels is occurring, and it can come in many forms. Be ready to accept it. Know as well that you are a healing force for others. Yeah, Luce. We know this. Luce is a healer. You are a healing force for others. You may not be aware that you are a conduit for healing energy. You do know that. But when others thank you, simply say you're welcome, even if you don't know how it happened. In many native traditions, bear spirit is thought to be aligned with humans, as he can walk upright like a human. He represents the healer and good medicine. He also bestows healing powers to those worthy. You indeed are worthy, Luce. Bear spirit energy can also represent grounding, strength, and confidence. It activates a stable foundation to face whatever challenges you appear in your life. The spirit of the bear says, "You're a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. You are strong and grounded. Healing is unfolding and/or a situation is being resolved. Have faith that all is well." Luce, I love this card for you. So it's like you healing and you being a healer. And as we help others heal, we and ourselves heal. I love it. Love it. Okay. Bear spirit healing. What a great card for you. Bear-ish. It's a wild animal, yeah. These cards are so pretty. I agree. It doesn't mean walk up to random bears. Yeah, don't go touching bears. Try not to touch bears. Can't believe you didn't see me on earlier. I'm not observant today. It's okay, Chapstick Queen. Yes, busy adulting. Adulting sucks. You have been helping heal many of us in chat. That's for sure, Luce. Indeed. I was just talking to Lars today about revisiting the idea of going to med school. Ooh. If you do, what level would you be in? I was thinking more towards physician's assistant. I don't want full responsibility of a doctor. Yeah. Ooh, Keisha just gave Chapstick Queen a spiritual AF card. Let's do one. Yay. Luce, maybe that card was a sign that you should. Maybe your healing card was a sign that maybe you should. Maybe that's what you should do. But I think no matter what you decide to do, you're going to be doing something that helps heal others. No matter what you decide, whether it's that or something else. Yeah, other things that you don't have to be a doctor, yeah. All right, Chapstick Queen. Here is your spiritual AF card. If you've never seen these cards before, they do have a lot of cussing on them. They're kind of like Erica's tough love cards, but they're not always like tough love. This one is great. It's "To thine own ass be true." The most common thing that holds people back from health and happiness is an unwillingness to be honest with themselves. True story, it's been unscientifically proven. Owning who you are, what you struggle with, and where you want to be is the beginning of self-love and freedom. Kind of like when Sir Mix-a-Lot finally admitted that he likes big butts and he could not lie. His life blossomed after that. To thine own ass be true, Chapstick Queen. Just be you. No matter what. Be you. I love that. It is a lovely card. Yay. Thanks, Keisha. Thanks, Keisha, for giving Chapstick Queen a card. We're going to spin the wheel for another Sacred Forest here in a second. After I read through the chat here. A lot of words, beware. You're here for a reason. This is true. That's why we have been discussing. I'm currently getting your master's in public health with complementary alternative medicine. Sweet. That'll be awesome. Yay. Need more swearing cards. Redeemed gift and oracle card for... Oh, now Hoagsterz is giving Chapstick Queen an oracle card too. I have two other decks out right now, Chapstick Queen. One's the Sacred Forest and one's the Slavic Folklore. Which one would you like? Sacred Forest or Slavic Folklore? One's really hard to say because I always want to say Slavic Folklore. I want to put the S's in the same place. I mean the L's in the same place. Slavic Folklore. Since your partner is Swedish and you're Danish, go on Slavic. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what ChapstickQueen gets. Oh, this place is weird.
What in the world? This place is weird.
This place is weird. Oh my god, we're getting a raid! We're getting a raid! CosmicUnwind! Welcome in! We didn't get to hear our alert. Hey everybody! The Mystic Temple has arrived. I was hanging out with CosmicUnwind this morning. Listening to him make a podcast. What is it, a podcast? Or it's like a meditation thing, right? It's like a little meditative, I don't know, what's the right word? I'm not thinking the right words. But it was about being afraid of the dark. And it was lovely. And I very much enjoyed it. Hi, everybody. Hello, Anarch. Hopefully I said that right. Welcome in, everybody. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's CosmicUnwind. A lecture. Yes, that's a good word. It's a way better word than what I could think of. Thank you for the raid. Yeah. We've been doing confetti all night. Let's do some more confetti. Let's do some confetti for the CosmicUnwind raid. Pow! And I learned today the CosmicUnwind is getting ready to change this Twitch name over to the Mystic Village. Just so everybody knows, when you see the Mystic Village, that is CosmicUnwind. Since you're here, CosmicUnwind, let's do a spiritual AF card for you as a thank you for the raid. Keep the confetti on the whole night. Oh, this is the same one that somebody got earlier. Was it Linguizt? Who got this one earlier? Was it? No, it was Keisha. Keisha got this. Okay, Cosmic, here's yours. Prayer is dope AF. Seriously, spend a little time asking the universe for what you want. Even if you're speaking into the void, at the very least, you'll hear your own wish list and get a better idea of what you really do want. You might even figure out what the first baby step is in getting it. At the very best, there's a strong-ass genie in the sky who'll magically grant you all your wishes. I love that one. Prayer is dope AF. Just ask for what you want, Cosmic. It's that easy. It is that easy. Yes, good to know about the name change. Yep, he was talking about it this morning. Okay, yeah, we'll put the confetti back on. Let's do the confetti. Let's do the cannon over here. Confetti cannon. Pow! We're just getting ready to read this card for ChapstickQueen, which I feel so blessed to have one of Yo Erica's misfits come in and get some cards. Okay, so this is from the Slavic folklore. This is generation. No, regeneration. I told you guys I was getting tired, right? Regeneration. Take some time to rest. Okay, let's read it. That's a pretty card. I like it. I like it. Now, this little book is not in alphabetical order or numbered, but there's not a lot of cards in it, so it doesn't take long to find it. The Mystic Village! There you go. Just changed it. You just changed it. Look at that. We just saw Cosmic change it from a caterpillar to a butterfly. Did you see it? Did you guys see it? It just happened. There he goes. He's flying away. No turning back now. That's awesome. All right, let's read this regeneration card. Grandma's telling us stories. Grandma's telling us stories is one of the earliest memories for many of us. Conjure the feelings of those simpler and magical times. Everything was okay when Grandma told you a story, even if it was a scary one. Blissful sleep came after it. Tonight, before you fall asleep, remember one of those stories and rest well. Regeneration. Time for some rest. Thinking about something that makes you feel peaceful and at ease, whether it's grandma's or something else. I like that one. That's lovely. A lovely transformation during a month of pride and connection with the earth. Like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the starry hair too. The starry hair is so pretty. We all need starry hair. All right. Well, I hope you like that card from, wasn't it from Hoagsterz? Didn't he gift it to you? Yes, Hoagsterz. Thank you, Hoagsterz, for gifting a card to ChapstickQueen. And thank you, Keisha, for gifting a card to ChapstickQueen. Grandma Lucy's stories were the bomb. I bet. Everyone has been delightfully kind. We like to be kind over here in Team Weirdland. All right, let's see who's going to get the next Oracle card. Let me make sure the queue looks good. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. It'll be a Sacred Forest card. Sacred Forest Oracle card is what we're doing. So we can wrap up the night here. Unexpected Hush Puppy. Yes, that's our Battle of the Bands name over in the Camp Misfits. Luce is the accordion player. Bree! Bree, are you still here? Are you still here, Bree? You got a Sacred Forest Oracle card. If you is here. Trust happiness, yes. Trust happiness. You're here, yay! You get a card. You get a Sacred Forest Oracle card. You've been one away a lot tonight. Oh, Angel. Angel's going to be in the Mediumship 2 class tomorrow night. So you get to get some readings tomorrow night from people. I don't know. Have I gotten this one before? I think I've gotten this one once before. It's Enchanted Fern Grotto Refuge. It's number 16. I think I've gotten this card once. Yeah. Like the band name. Unexpected Hush Puppy. That was something that actually happened one night. My kid was working at a barbecue place that had really good hush puppies, and he brought some home for me one night, and he handed them to me on stream, and I was eating them, and they were unexpected, so I got unexpected hush puppies. Oh, you got a Slavic or a folklore card too? Awesome. I will pull one of those next. The art style in those cards is stunning. They are. I love the Sacred Forest. These are a Hay House deck. So if you follow Hay House and you see one of their like 50% off Oracle decks sales, that's when I got it. All right, let's read this card and then we'll do one of the Slavic folklore ones too. Enchanted Fern Grotto Refuge. Magic is afoot in the enchanted grotto. Long rays of light stream through the forest canopy above. An abundance of ferns fills the grotto with effervescent, verdant color, and a small waterfall tinkles like crystalline chimes. You know that you are safe here. Bree. Safe. Oh, you were frozen? No. Okay. What age? What are these called card again? The Sacred Forest. Did you get to hear your card? Yes, Allison's doing the Hay House Oracle deck box, right? She's getting the boxes. Did you get to hear your card, Bree? Or do I need to read it again? I didn't get very far. Let me know if you done diddly froze. GabbyTopaz. GabbyTopaz just redeemed the Sacred Forest Oracle card. Yes, Gabby, we'll get you one. Yeah, she did the box subscription. You heard very little, a very little bit. Oh, okay, we'll just read it again. I didn't make it very far. Enchanted Fern Grotto Refuge. Magic is afoot in the enchanted grotto. Long rays of light stream through the forest canopy above. An abundance of ferns fill the grotto with effervescent, verdant color, and a small waterfall tinkles like crystalline chimes. You know that you are safe here. This is the time to go within. Seek and find your inner refuge. Take time to for deliberation and reflection. In times of retreat, you can truly hear the voice of your soul. If you have been pushing hard or struggling to keep going, this is the time to be still and nurture your inner world. Draw nourishment from the wellspring within you. Think carefully about decisions you make at this time. If possible, put them off. Now is not a good time to make life-changing choices. Instead, take time to create a foundation for the future. Retreat and reflect on your heart's desires. Proceed with care and deliberation as you make plans. Listen to your inner guidance. Fern grottos have a feeling of peace as you enter. Many are known to be places where magic resides, perhaps the home of fairies and elves. Allow the energy of this sacred space to fill you. Know that you can be yourself and truly relax. The spirit of the Enchanted Fern Grotto says, retreat and replenish your inner resources. Now is not a time to act, but to incubate your ideas for the future. Be still. The answers are within you. Magic is all around you. So you're safe. But it's a time to look within. Beautiful. Take a shower in a waterfall, is what Hoagsterz said. Oh, goodness. Yeah, something about a waterfall. Yeah. Which is crazy. You're supposed to go hiking to see a waterfall very soon, which I needed to hear. Yes, it's been super overwhelmed lately. Oh, my goodness. Some people do take shower in waterfall. Oh, you've been super overwhelmed lately. Well, look at the card that came out here. Oh, my God. Bree. Emotions. Tap into your inner world. Look at these frickin' cards. Will you look at that? Holy shit. This girl is holding a globe of light in her hand and looking up at it. And this girl is holding onto the moon, looking up at it. And they're both outside in the nighttime in the water with plants and shit. Bree, what the hell? What the hell just happened? You got the same image on two cards.
What in the world? This place is weird.
I can't even. Emotions. Tap into your inner world. That's what this card was asking you to do. It was asking you to take refuge in yourself so that you can rest and rejuvenate before you make some changes. Okay, let's read the emotions one. Where it be? Where is it? Here it is. You love that so much, especially the moon is very specific. Awesome. All right, emotions. This card calls on blah, 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 blah. This card calls for you to listen to your inner voice. How do you truly feel? It is also a warning against bottling up emotions. Meditate and sort out your thoughts. Let out everything that doesn't serve you. Appreciate the positive vibes. This card shows a Rushalaka getting in touch with her emotions by kissing the moon. Both of these cards were the same message. They were both the same message. It's time to take some time to figure out your stuff, figure out your emotions, figure out what's going on with you. Be patient with yourself. Be loving to yourself. Yes. Take a little rest. Take a little break. Nice. Nice, Bree. Which I haven't been doing. Well, wild, actually. I feel like moving the moon. Moving to the moon. You got a lot going on. I'm sorry, Bree. Well, I feel like those cards were very helpful then. You need to just chill out. Be patient with yourself and be patient with other things. Yeah. Okay. So you got the refuge and the emotions. And now GabbyTopaz has redeemed a Sacred Forest card as well. Yes. Yes. We're going to do a Sacred Forest for Gabby. You love that. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Proves you're not insane. No, you're absolutely not. If you haven't taken a break, take a break. If you're taking a break, take a break. All right, GabbyTopaz, here is your Sacred Forest Oracle card. What does Gabby need to hear today? What does she need to know this evening? Take a break from taking a break. Just take a break. Take a break and look within. You're a mom of 2 crotch goblins. Bree, when you're the mom of 2 crotch goblins, you have to find tiny little times for yourself. Ooh, look at this one, Gabby. Foggy Bog. Patience. I think I've only gotten this card one other time, too. Look how pretty that is. It's like an egret, I think. Those in the big white birds called egrets. In the Foggy Bog. It's number 18, Patience. Those birds will stand still forever waiting. Oh my god, I turned right to the page. I turned right to the frickin' page. Holy crap. Crazy things are happening around here. Okay. Foggy Bog, Patience. The fog in the forest is so dense you can't see your hands in front of your face. You take a step forward, the soil is soft and spongy. You realize that you are standing in a bog, and to go forward is to risk sinking deeper into the mud. The best safety is to be still and wait for the fog to lift. The message of this card is to be quiet and still. The time is not right to go forward now. This is kind of the same reading that Bree just got. It's hard to see what lies ahead, and the truth of things may not be as they initially appear. Events that seem one way may in fact be completely different. Just as the egret, it is an egret, exhibits great patience as he waits for a fish to emerge, so too must you be still and allow the truth to emerge. In this state of obscured visibility, your imagination can surge forward and spark your intuition. If you can wait long enough, your sixth sense will be ignited. Listen to your inner yearnings and pay attention to those seemingly random thoughts. Water represents emotions, feelings, and the subconscious. When the water becomes condensed as fog, it obscures the true shape of things. We can't see clearly the way we can in the light. If we move forward, we risk getting caught in acidic, waterlogged soil and decaying plant matter. Heed the warning here, to not allow unexamined emotions to overwhelm your growth. The spirit of the Foggy Bog says, have patience. Wait until the fog lifts before taking action. The truth will emerge in time. You just have to go deeper and follow your intuition. So the card's definitely about not being able to see what's coming around the corner, not being able to see what's in the near future or the far future for that matter, and just having to wait it out a little bit. Waiting it out. And eventually, if you're quiet enough, your intuition's going to kick in. And the way will be much easier to figure out. I like that one. It's so pretty. GabbyTopaz, I hope that that card was helpful for you. Thank you for using the channel points to get it. It's kind of, oh yeah. Then let old man goblins watch your goblins. Bibliomancy hype. All right. I think let's do one more oracle card from the wheel. One more. I think I got one more in me. Here we go. Last card reading of the night. Oh, except Hoagsterz just redeemed a spiritual AF card. For me? You redeem one for me? We'll do it as a collective at the end. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget, Hoagsterz. We'll do a collective one at the end. Rogue Tater Tot! Rogue Tater Tot! Ooh, I still got the confetti on over here. Rogue Tater Tot, you still here? Are you still with us? You just won the last Sacred Forest Oracle card. If you is you? Are we getting taters tonight? Taters! Were there potatoes at the grocery store? There were no apples at the grocery store. Is there taters? Rogue Tater Tot. Rogue Tater Tot. Are you still with us? You got a Sacred Forest Oracle card. If you are you here? Tater Tot went rogue. Are we going to have to do the monster for Rogue Tater Tot? Oh, Luce wants a raw Q&A. Okay, we shall. We shall. Why don't we do that while we're waiting to see if Rogue Tater Tot's going to show up? And if not, then they'll get eaten by the monster. Okay. He did flip the table. Luce wants page 29. All right. We haven't had a raw tonight. You're right. We didn't. But now we will. So if you don't know what we're doing, this is the Raw Contact Volume 1. It's channeled information from the 80s between a group of people and an entity called Ra, which is actually a bunch of aliens that are loosely... The Ra god of the Egyptians is loosely based on, because they came to try to help them, and it's a long story. Okay, we're going to read a question and answer from page 29. Okay, so Dawn is the questioner. Dawn's asking the questions, and Carla is the person, the channel, like I do, but she doesn't know what's going on. Like, she never can remember any of it. She doesn't know what's happening because she leaves her body completely, and they don't even tell her what she experienced later. Like, she doesn't read the transcripts or listen to the recordings or anything. So the information is coming through Carla. Dawn asks, will you be available for communication? Can we call on you in the future? Ra always starts the answers with, I am Ra. So Ra says, I am Ra. We have good contact with this instrument because of her recent experiences with trance. So they always refer to the channel, the person doing the channeling, as the instrument. Carla's the instrument. She is able to communicate our thoughts in your future. However, we advise care in disturbing the channel for a few moments, and then the proper procedure for aiding an instrument who has, to some extent, the need for re-entering the mind-body-spirit complex with the instrument which the instrument has chosen for the life experience of this time-space. Do you understand how to nurture this instrument? So what the hell did they just say? What the hell? What the hell? Okay. So they said that Carla is a good contact for them because she has experience doing trance channeling, which is what they're doing, right? Okay. So she'll be able to do more communications in the future, but they said that they should carefully get her back in her body when they're done with the communications, which the mind-body-spirit complex is your mind, body, and spirit, your body. So they just need to do it carefully when they call her back to her body, is what they said with all of that hubbub of words. Thank you, ChapstickQueen. You need to go unwind for the night because you work in the morning. Okay, well, have a good sleep. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. It was very nice to have you. They mean to look within, yeah. All roads point to look within. Okay, Rogue Tater Tot. Rogue Tater Tot. You have 30 seconds to type something in the chat or you're going to get eaten by the monster. Rogue Tater Tot. Rogue Tater Tot. Are you here? You got 15 seconds. No. Man, the monster wants some taters to go with his apples. Bam. Terribleness. Just terrible. Okay. Let's see who's going to get the reading now. Justice. All right, good luck. This is for the very last Sacred Forest Oracle card reading of the night. And then we will do a collective spiritual AF card. And then I need to raid and run. Oh, is Amber still here? Oh, Amber. Is Amber still with us? Or does she go to bed? Did she go to bed? I think she fell asleep. No. Is Amber going to have to get eaten by the wheel? You're still here. Yay. Thank goodness. Next stream, can we put my name in 42 times? No. Yay, Amber's still here. Amber's going to get the last Sacred Forest card of the night. Congratulations. Hoagsterz just assumed you fell asleep. Ooh, the air spirit knowledge. This is the number 1, the first card. Oh, you woke up just to hear your reading. Awesome. Awesome. You got the very first card. Oh, here we go. Can I just clean out the whole thing? Can I wipe the whole thing here? No. No. Okay. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There we go. Okay. Here we go. He was number 1. It's Air Spirit Knowledge, the very first card. This isn't the Hunger Games. Hoagsterz probably wishes it was the Hunger Games. Okay. There's a trash can at the bottom. Thank you, Luce. Thank you. I couldn't find the trash can. I couldn't see the whole window, though. That's probably why. Okay. Air Spirit Knowledge. As you stand in the center of the forest, a subtle breeze lovingly touches your cheeks. Gentle gusts rustle the leaves above you as the spirit of air approaches upon her boat of light and wind. In the quietude, you sense the wind whispering messages to you from spirit. You receive this card if you need to think things through. This is not a time to be impulsive. This is the third card we've gotten from this deck that was like, don't do anything right now. Do not react instinctively to situations and people. Take into consideration all points of view. Do your research. Listen to others. Speak your truth. Take time to weigh the pros and cons of a situation. It is an excellent time to begin a new venture or project. Oh, well, this one is saying do something, but don't be reactive to people. It will succeed as long as you are thoughtful, organized, and focused. There is a remarkable wellspring of wisdom within you. Take a deep, slow breath. What? Take a breath, slow and deep, and delve into that inner knowledge. It will guide you in the right direction. Air represents wisdom, our mental activity, and our ability to reason. It's also associated with thoughts, intellect, communication, and comprehension. Through our breath, we can speak and express ourselves. Our lives begin with our first breath, so air is connected with new beginnings. The spirit of air oversees friendship, clarity, and positive focus in life. The spirit of air says, inhale. Take a moment to think things through. Think as well as feel in the right direction. Get clarity and become focused before stepping forth. Take care to have thoughtful communication with others. And air is Gemini, which isn't your birthday tomorrow. Like actually for me in 10 minutes. Isn't it? Wasn't that you whose birthday is tomorrow? Gemini? The air sign. Okay. Amber got the air spirit. Knowledge. Nice. Breathe. Deep breaths. Slow, deep what? Yeah. I couldn't figure out what. My brain. I was getting turd. My brain couldn't figure it out. Okay, Hoagsterz. Shouldn't say that. No, I'm going to wish her a happy birthday in Discord in 11 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay. Hoagsterz redeemed a Spiritual AF card for me, but I'm going to give it to everybody. So this is our collective Spiritual AF card to finish the night. Maybe you just need to shake your booty. We did a lot of celebrating tonight, so maybe we also need to shake our booties. Life throws out very few problems that aren't more easily managed after you've danced it out a bit. Think you're a bad dancer? Stop that shit right now. Just stand up and give your groove thing a jiggle. It's 98.5% scientifically proven to make you take yourself less seriously. Butts are funny. Did Amber fall back asleep in the middle of her card? What happened? What happened to Amber? Everybody get up and shake your booty. Shake your booty. I think that was a good card to end the night. She's not a night owl. She might have to watch the VOD if she fell asleep. I mean, I probably would have. I'm so sad, you guys. We're almost done with the Just a Phase Moon Planner notebook. It's almost full. Look at that. We've almost filled up the whole thing. It's gonna be full very soon. You're fighting sleep. Let's do our thank yous. Linguizt, CMC, Odd, SailorGirl, Keisha, Concerned Owl, MiseryPimp, Hoagsterz, RollyPollyLuce, ChapstickQueen, Bree, GabbyTopaz, Amber, great CosmicUnwind, who's now called the Mystic Village, for giving us the raid, and all the people who subbed, followed, hung out, lurked, etc. You're all very much appreciated. It's been a lovely night. And she usually leaves you with mod duties along this time on the Allison stream. She might have fallen asleep during her card. She'll have to watch it tomorrow. All right, let's go find somebody to raid. We haven't raided Luke Tyranny in a super long time. I wonder if he's on tonight. He is! Yes! He wasn't on last week. So it's time to go raid Luke Tyranny. Gonna go visit the dive bar. We're gonna have a little it was party night. We had all the confetti. It was birthdays and celebrations and all kinds of awesome stuff. Transformations and craziness. 2-year following subbing anniversaries. This candle won't go out. Oh my god, it won't go out. I'm gonna burn the house down. Okay. All right, I have sufficiently made it through his ad. Apparently I'm not subbed right now. So now we can go raid. Luke, Tyranny, music. All right, everybody. I hope that you had a lovely night like I did tonight. And see you Tuesday for Variety Night. We will try to channel some aliens. Have a good weekend. Bye.